skills, and you are now tuning into the best reaction show on YouTube. That's right, this is Truth Nation Center Stage, where you, the viewer, gets to show your possibilities and creativity right here on our stage. Because the mainstream media won't support you, we will.
Truth Nation Center Stage, live reaction season 2, episode 5, Sunday, a little later than usual. I had a long drive over here. I had some traffic issues, but I appreciate everybody that tuned in with my brother, co-host Ak. Tune into the show weekly where we break out independent artists of all genres worldwide, live reactions and music reviews with music composers combined in the industry for over a decade. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to receive notification and emails when we're live. Email truthnationrecords@gmail.com. Follow us on the Instagram at Truth Nation Records. And man, even hit the website, truthnationrecords.com, so you can see everything that's up there now. Submit your artist name, song title, and Instagram with any YouTube links or MP3s. If the mainstream radio won't support you,
we will.
We will. We're here, Ak.
We are.
We're here. We made it. How was your week? How was your work week before we get into it?
It was honestly, bro, it was the wildest, not like wild, but like it was pretty intense. People are what me and my family call their natures was acting up. Their negative natures was acting up. Yeah, man. Like it was at work. It was people getting crazy, trying to cuss everybody out. You know what I'm saying? Because they're in need of attention, medical attention, but the medical establishment is full and can't take on anymore, so people have to wait to be seen.
It's crazy that you're saying that, because I'm hearing that in the medical field right now it's a lot of chaos going on in terms of like there's a lot of people like resigning, especially nurses. You know what I mean? So it's hard for the limited staff that they have to try to keep up with the demand that's going on through them hallways. So it's like, that energy is high right now. It's intense.
Yeah, and it was really trippy because I get the state of the world is intense right now, and we all understand. If you just peel off the layers of the onion, you can see the effects of what has caused all of this madness. You get what I mean?
Right.
And so of course it's gonna cause mad tension, and due to that, you got to learn to react to it. The good thing is, I know who I am. I love who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I know who Yahweh is. So I'm protected in that manner, because dealing with them, bro. Like I had an elderly man, bro, really like punch me. Like it was the funniest.
Oh wow!
Funniest thing, bro.
Physically, or was it?
Yeah, no, physically. He just hit me on my chest because like I'm trying to stop him from leaving the building, because he can't leave yet. He's not medically discharged, so he's still in the care of the hospital. And because I work for the hospital as a security, I have to do my job. You get what I mean?
Oh, so you have to make sure that they don't leave.
Exactly. You get
what I mean? And you have to physically be,
I can physically restrain them. Yes, I can physically restrain them. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So it's that this type of situations that it was just like going crazy. I'm like, what is going on this week? Like, why is everybody acting out, man? You know what I'm saying? Because it's old man. He didn't mean no harm. I know he didn't. He wanted to leave, and it was taking all day. He's upset and stuff like that. But at the same time, he needs care for himself. He failed. He was outside walking around, not knowing where he was at. He was lost mentally. You get what I mean? So he needs care for himself. So the hospital's like, well, we're kind of not really, we really don't want to let him go yet until he gets the proper care he needs, which is being someone that's going to be living in to take and care for him, because he needs it. And because of that, I'm sitting here telling him like, hey man, you can't leave. Yeah, you can't leave. I put my hand out like I put my make a body shield right here, and as he's coming, bro, he's getting so mad, he frustrated, he just goes, he just hits me, he goes,
Right.
like he's
Yeah, it gives you one of those frustration.
yeah. Punches. So it hit me in the chest, and I laughed, and so then I was just like, "Hey, bro, you don't want a lawsuit, bro." And so I like picked him up and like moved him. it, it was just like, come on, bro, let's stop playing right now. And because he did that, and he was getting a little more frustrated. Then I called for backup because usually I'm dealing with people by myself. I don't need no backup like that. Not like that, but like I know how to de-escalate.
You know how to de-escalate a
I know how to
situation
de-escalate a situation, you know what I'm saying? But I had called just so that way he can, you know what I'm saying, I physically won't have to, because he was so frustrated, he wants to hit, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like if I ever dealt with him any longer, me and him would have been in there fighting. He would have been swinging, and I would have had to been dodging old man hits, you know what I mean? Like doing the Kim, doing the
doing the pros, doing the it man, doing the
yeah,
it man. You would have been
doing
doing
that,
the it.
just that the little Kim, you know what I'm saying? Doing
That shit. That damn meme. There's so many memes going on right now.
yeah, man.
It's social media. Social media is crazy. Did you hear about the news of what's his name? Something Frank. He was the Power Ranger.
Yes, man, oh my Tommy, bro.
Bro,
Oh
he was
my
listen,
man.
growing up, man, everybody wanted to be that boy. Rest his soul, rest his soul, rest his soul, rest
Man,
in
on me.
power.
So
Rest in
Tommy,
power.
man. So, but
And
you
I didn't, when I first seen the news, I didn't know it was suicide until TMZ, confirmed it. And I was just like, damn, suicide? Like, it just goes to show you can have all the success in the world and still be
man,
battling some demons.
bro,
Still be
no,
battling-
people battle demons every day, man. You just gotta deal with them. That's the thing about it, is you gotta learn to deal with them. But sometimes it's hard to handle them, man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And
Sometimes,
he struck a power chord for for years, for decades. You know what
bro,
I mean?
he
And
was
he was
he
able
was the
to,
Ranger. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like if you notice all of the Power Ranger upgrades that came after,
yeah, yeah.
it's in it.
Deep,
You know what I
deep,
mean? Yeah,
deep.
no,
So
that's basically how my week has been, bro. Is this was one of those crazy weeks that stuff has been happening and stuff like that. A lot of negative trying to compile itself in this positive space here. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
the strong prevail. We prevail in here. How about you, man? What's
Man, just really just trying to get my footing in terms of balance between hitting the new field that I'm in terms of the oil field. Working strenuous hours. I got like 4 hours of sleep yesterday. I got in like 7:30. Then I had a script read that I took care of for like an hour. Didn't get to bed till like 10 to wake up at 2 in the morning to hit like 17 hours in the oil field. Yeah,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
But I understand the nature of what I'm trying to create. You know what I mean? And because I'm passionate about what we got going on and all the other endeavors that I got going on creatively, I have to make time for them. I could have easily said, nah, no script read. Don't even, you know what I mean? Don't even send that meeting. But I understand how important that is to him, his project, his vision, and what he brought to the table to me, where he was like, yo, I'm giving you this major opportunity, this major role, this supporting role that's going to take 30 minutes of the movie, the rest of the movie. It's an IMDb credit. It's my first official movie credit.
nice.
It's
That's perfect.
it's a feature film. You know what I mean? And it's going to be pitched to all the major streaming platforms. So one of these streaming platforms that's on the PlayStation, on the Xbox, on the phone, the movie's going to get picked up somehow. So like when
Nice.
he
That's
when
dope,
he
bro.
brought and this is everything that I've manifested within the last couple years. I say within this last year more, since I've been tapped more into my
Mhm.
spirituality. But I've manifested the agency. I manifested this feature film opportunity. I didn't know how it was gonna come. It just arrived. It took some time, but when you look in hindsight and you just put it all together, you glue the pieces together, it shows how powerful we really are.
Mhm. Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Definitely,
So
definitely.
So we just put it into work, man. We're here. This is Truth Nation Center Stage Season 2, Episode 5. We have
bro.
A crazy show tonight. We have music videos that haven't even been premiered and shown on the world yet, haven't been uploaded to YouTube. We have an album that I think hasn't even been fully out yet, but it's complete, by Alonzo Fury.
Shout out to Alonzo.
Yeah, so I know Impozams is probably going to be in here sending something soon when he gets out from what he got going on, and we got a crazy lineup of
man, and we still got to hear music that we didn't hear from last week from that one artist, man. I'm saying
exactly. So I'm gonna follow up from last week's timeline and look at the list that I have here and start from there and see what we have. Now I'm gonna test out this Google Chrome thing, and I'm gonna play the song straight from Google Chrome. You let me know if it's clear on your end and if we're good to go.
For sure.
This is Sidem, No Top Pick, produced by Cresta. Can you hear that?
Yeah, you can hear it.
All right, good.
Get the walk up, but when I only take dub steps, I'm far from beginner, surrounded by snowflakes. Second part in the blizzard in the middle of the winter. I take salt to the pit, in the gun, get them triggered on sight, get lit up like a nightlight, but I still get the milestone kind of lot bigger. Ever since I put more time in on the deliver, think I really care if you rock with the image, smooth criminal. Look at all these pockets I get in, seem to be among top picks as a given in a trench where underground hip hop living. Just because I only hit on women doesn't mean I really hit women. Gotta make it clear so the idiots get it, cause if I didn't need sports gear, then they probably gonna go in, they want me a psycho. Pretend to be 5 and interrogate me under light bulb. Do anything to indict me. Hope they set the bell price though. Crazy if you think they can take my throne. This is my show. He to treat my word like the Bible. Play on everything I wrote. Try to aim for the vitals. People trying to get close, looking for this benefits. I ain't rich. Everything I get, the color penny drip. I'm not big in any sense. Take it out, you see it, then we come into agreement that we don't have to agree. No pretty please. Ever see the please so pretty to me. Giving out a pity to prevent you making a scene. Bring in my dogs and give them a treat. Enough room in this game to let us all lead. So shout out to Michael Camden and Trev Mileski, Josh Chance, my industry friends. So many out now who work that we did to get what we've been without the leech in. Down on this beach, been playing the sea in as long as we've been able to see and still in the deep end, not able to breach it, manage to always get the amateur treatment. Hardly ever get respect we deserve. Most of the best are unheard since we didn't stick with the herd. Listener, tripping either due to the beats of the words, but everything that you heard is gonna stick since we always are beats with these words. Anyone doubt to be eating our dirt, but only when they start seeing our worth.
Sidem, no pick, straight bars.
Bro.
Sidem. Yo, bro, I'm excited for his album. I'm excited for that young boy's album.
Hey, he is definitely
in his pocket, in his own lane.
Yes. He came in. You know what? This last record, he sounded like a newer or maybe like a younger version MGK. Logic, MGK.
I'm okay.
Logic too. I can hear Logic too.
I can hear MGK.
You know what I'm saying. But I can hear Logic too. But you know, this particular one just gave me that MGK vibe.
Man, how do you feel about the record? I mean, obviously, since it's a freestyle, so how do you feel about it being a freestyle and straight bars? How you feel about it? What do you think? I know it's not in the Nines Club because I heard some discrepancies in the flow.
Yeah. No.
He's trying to put, he's trying to put all the double entendres and the bars.
He working on his craft, bro.
Yeah.
I'm torn between an 8.5, bro.
I'll give it a strong 8.
Strong, yeah, that's strong. Yeah, definitely. I feel you with that one. A strong 8 right there. Yeah.
And strong 8. That's Sidem, no top pick, produced by Cresta. Sidem is spelled Cihtym. So you should be able to follow him on the YouTube channel and on the Instagram, and be in tune because I'm eager to hear.
Man, I know he putting together a nice little project, man, because he sounds great.
Yeah, I like him.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, because I'm about to turn into a fan. No lie, straight up.
Hey, this happens here at you. This only happens here at Truth Station Center Stage, man.
I'm telling you, and we're artists, ourselves. Oh, look at that!
Oh,
Look.
damn,
Yeah,
damn.
Twin came in. Look at that.
Okay, and you know he rightfully so.
My son like artists better than his own father. He be cheating. He be cheating.
Hey, nah, he understand. He got an ear for music though. I get it, because
No, he
that's
does.
you know what, Sitem sounds like more of his lane and his era too. You get what I mean?
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? So it makes sense.
I'm glad he ain't listening to that NBA YoungBoy. That's all NBA YoungBoys, little whatevers. I'm glad
hey
he's not.
man, he be hearing them on the low though, man. Don't play with him, man. If he look, he go to school, man. He got homies and friends. Okay,
and my son will definitely check him. Be like, yo, y'all go listen to this JR the Truth, Man in the Mirror. Go listen to this ONTL the One effort.
Yeah. Go listen to the real. Go listen to the real.
Go listen to the real.
Yeah.
This next record is Burden, out on Bond official video.
Burning. Okay.
Burden.
Oh,
like,
burden. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
They tried to bury me.
There better be some balls.
They tried to bury me. They threw dirt on me. They fucked up. They didn't know I was a seed for greatness. They tried to cover my light with lies and rumors and gossip. They came together in groups of 2s, 3s, 4s, maybe even 10 of them, because I'm that powerful, because they couldn't stop me. None of the bad they tried to manifest came to fruition, because I'm truly anointed. God bless you. Yeah, bitch, I'm out on bond right now. If it's me versus them, then it is what it is. Middle finger to the law right now. And I got a big bag, it's a bomb ass beat, so you know that I'm gone right now. Yeah, all of that hating you doing won't take me out of my zone right now. We can get it on right now. I think it's about time that I speak. I spent too much time in these streets. The shit that I seen I can never repeat. No plotting on me, I ain't never been sweet. I'm getting paid 7 days of the week. Eating ain't never been shit to a giant. I make the bread that I make an investment. I'm really a businessman. Fuck if you like it. I'm talking businesses, I'm talking real estate, I'm talking brands. I profit from all that. I'm self-made. I got more paper in a bank account than they gon' ever have. I can fall back, chill, get a bag. I want 100 million from a pen and pad. I be steady grinding, trying to get ahead. While the devil working, trying to set them back. Before my angels come and take me to heaven, I'ma be labeled on earth as a legend. Ain't no denying it. Burden be stepping, no water to wine, but words and the weapons. Shout out my dogs, the realest suspects. They know I got them if they ever ask. I told her I love her, then I got attached. She told me she's loving, then she took it back. Fuck it, I'm keeping it moving. Big dick energy. She using 2 hands, trying to replace me. She got a new man. This shit is crazy. What should I do then? She know I'm one of a kind and fuck with her mind and everyone hate me. Fuck it, I'm fine, or maybe I'm lying, or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't sleep. I don't trust nothing with teeth and never fear nothing and bleed. Fuck do you mean? I just put up to the scene. Might have a trunk full of weed. We be getting pounds off on a loud soft in my team, leaving that for the thieves. Pretend like you living a dream, but everything ain't what it seems. Weighing with the triple B. I'm either God's child or the chosen one. I'm a bed at night with a loaded gun. I'm a man ain't never been known to run. If I'm going down, I'm still throwing punches. I tried to tell them that I was a star. Came from the bottom, defeating the odds. Ain't doing nothing, they really some frauds. Ain't you listening, bitch, about I'm on right now. If it's me versus them, then it is what it is. Middle finger to the law right now. And I got a big bag full of bomb ass beats, so you know that I'm gone right now. Yeah, all that hating you doing won't take me out of my zone right now. Now we can get it on right now. Bitch, I'm out on bond right now. If it's me versus them, then it is what it is. Middle finger to the law right now. And I got a big bag of some bomb ass beats, so you know that I'm gone right now. Yeah, all of that hating you doing won't take me out of my zone right now. We can get it on right now.
Woo!
I don't feel, man, buddy.
You see the billboard plaques in the back?
Yes, sir.
Anonymous, talking, merch available, independent. Well, I gotta talk about it.
All right.
Oh yeah, he's promoting everything. Burdenworld.com. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you do it as an independent artist. You know what I mean? Merch, everything. You know, talk about it all in your record.
It's a 9 for me. I'm sorry.
Oh shit!
I was just saying.
Didn't even waste no time.
And I understand. Look. I understand what Goon mean. I understand what Goon mean about the mix. Yes, the mix I feel could have been better, but I feel like it still fits his sound. You get what I mean?
Right.
It still fit his sound.
I mean, there were some parts in his delivery that could have been a little tightened up for me, but I know what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
The way he was delivering it. Goody giving it a 9.
Yeah. No, he said get that. He said 8.5 for me, but get that mix. It's a 9 for me. He said, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
8.5.
8.5. Yeah, no, it's definitely a strong 8.5. You know what I'm saying. But for me, you know, I truly feel it's a 9. So you know, but I definitely agree with Goonie with it. That mix was, if that mix was on point and tighter,
We're gonna see.
it'd have been a 9. It'd have been a 9 off top, off rip. You
So
know,
what do you
no taking back.
think we should do? What do you think we should do? 8.5
It's
playlist
8.5.
worthy?
Yeah, and it's a 8 playlist worthy for sure. 8.5.
8.5 playlist worthy. Let me just note that playlist worthy. So I throw that on the spot. Matter of fact, let me just let y'all know, playlist worthy is a Spotify playlist that yes, that's so awesome. Our special guest host has created. So Spotify numbers will go up, monthly listeners will go up once we add your record to the Truth Nation Center Stage playlist.
Yep. Make sure you get your records played, spun, heard, all
Hey, you're
that.
right. And everybody's records is in there. I know Alonzo Fury is probably one that hasn't gotten his records in there yet, but make sure you get in there. You like the playlist, you share it with your audience so that everybody gets discovered.
And that song get up in there. People get to
breaks the
hearing
algorithm. It breaks the algorithm.
Breaks the algorithm. I'm trying to break it.
All right, this next record. See where we at. He set it off. Burden set it off. Let's see where we at. Let's see this next record. All right. Just bear with me. It's going to be a little slower today getting the music together because I'm running something differently so that way audio is played.
And that was my fault to cut you off, but like that definitely came in a pretty good, bro. I ain't even gonna cap.
Okay. This next artist is Mises. It's like Jesus, but it's Mises. White Lives Matter.
Very controversial.
Very controversial. He's not racist. He made this song to prove a point of hypocrisy.
Yep.
Just another hit single, baby, batter up. Love it or hate it, everything I say is facts, bruh. So fall back, cuz Black Lives Matter, right? So why you mad at me when I said White Lives Matter, huh? Yeah, I said White Lives Matter, yo. I ain't with the chit chat about this and that, bruh. So fall back, cuz Black Lives Matter, right? So why you mad at me when I said White Lives Matter, huh? Yeah. Oh no, Charlie in the mix again. Big ball, sorry you ain't fixing him. Big ball, but it isn't cause of privilege, cause I work my tail all the fitness chicks in the gym. Like a Kanye workout. They all said he crazy, look what Kanye work now. White lives matter like Kanye shirt. How? Sway, can you say I ain't earned my work? Wow. Underrated is an understatement. My skin and my wins both are unrelated. Call me racist, but won't come and say it to my face. Cause you scared I put hands on you, playing like a flagrant. How you gonna call me cracker? How you gonna shoot at cops but they can shoot back at you? How you gonna shout BLM and burn down half the city that you're living in and turn around and blame Mag? Say none, just another hit single, baby, batter up. Love it or hate it, everything I say is facts, bruh. So fall back, cuz Black Lives Matter, right? So why you mad at me when I said White Lives Matter, huh? Yeah, I said White Lives Matter, yo. I ain't with the chit chat about this and that, bruh. So fall back, cuz Black Lives Matter, right? So why you mad at me when I said White Lives Matter, huh? I already covered this. Think skin color is so beautiful, it's so stupid. Folks come against one another over it. Dog, we been over this. I ain't no better, you ain't no better knowing this. So man to man, look me in the eyes. Windows of the soul, don't know how to tell lies. Time to get with the times, man, the race thing lame. Only race that matter is the human race, we all the same. Bang, bang, keep the same energy, where to kill at. Buying mansions with the money people could've paid the bill with. Called it White Lives Matter, really don't care if you feel that. Kinda like BLM, don't care what 60 mil at. Yeah, shot town shooting every day. Same thing in St. Louis where I stay. You say Black Lives Matter, really? Okay, then why they keep killing themselves like Kurt Cobain? No names ever matter if the white, I guess. Privileges sending checks, they must have had a right address. I'm loving everyone, I don't even know what hate is. Go ahead and call me racist, but fact is somebody still had to say it. Yeah.
Mises with a big controversial record. White Lives Matter. Nobody cares what color you are. All lives matter. Period.
Is he saying that because, black people say Black Lives Matter, why is it that they getting mad at him when he says "Why Lives Matter"? Is that
No, it was more so.
That's what the chorus sounded like to me.
No. I mean, he was playing off the White Lives Matter in the chorus, so it could be a little catchy. But his point was to say it's like, how's everybody screaming, Black Lives Matter when white folk are they're not dealing with the same drama, but they're still dealing with drama, regardless. There's white trailer trash. There's, there's white folk that are poor. You know what I'm saying?
Off of drugs, have mental issues, have all type.
So
They have
everybody
crazy
has the same. Everybody has the
Exactly.
same kind of issues. Everybody
Exactly.
in the same pot. You know what I mean? So that's where he was going.
Hey, I'm with you, goons. I'm with you, goons. I'm giving it a 9-10. I'm giving it a 9.
Fury gave it an 8. Goonie said it's a 9.
I'm with goons, bro. I was giving.
Yeah,
I'm
not in the Nas club.
For me, bro. For me, it was one of
I
those.
mean, for me, it's a
music wise. I understand his
liked it.
message. I understand the message, but the
I liked
music
the
wise,
way he was playing off the words. I liked his voice. I liked his delivery. The topic was very controversial, and I mean, I don't know. It didn't hit me for the Nas Club though. It's almost like an 8.5.
that's good, bro.
Yeah.
It's no forcing here. I'm just telling you what I like.
So Mises, that was
Well, but you getting outnumbered. You're the only one saying 8, so he should be thrown in the 9s.
No, I'm not the only one saying 8. Fury said 8. Goonie said an 8.5 is fair. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
all right.
if you the reason why I say it's not quite a 9. Think about the ones that have been in the 9s club.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
This one don't make me press replay on it. But
right, exactly.
But as an independent artist and everything that you know what I'm saying, like the concept, the visual, the message, and then the sonic, everything else, like, you know what I'm saying, as a put together record, I agree to it. I agree, you know what I'm saying? I give it that.
It was cool. That was Mises, White Lives Matter. If you want to follow Mises on all streaming platforms. The next record. Let's see what we got here.
The message needed to be heard. I ain't even. That's why Goons wanted a 9, because of the message. It's like the message.
You know what it is? Goons is going to be a little biased because he's on that top of time. He's that type of rapper.
Yeah, I'm a controversial rapper. Exactly. You know what I mean? So it's gonna always be like that.
It's always gonna hit him different. This next record is Jaafar Booker, also known as King Pookie. Or Pookie.
Jaafar Booker. That's a cold name. That sounds like a name. Hey, look, that sounds like a name
that sounds like a rapper who could play ball.
Yeah.
or vice versa.
Yeah.
Or the artist or the baller that could rap. This is Jaafar Booker. Definitely for my mama.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, Jaafar was a bad name.
Hey, look like he got bars.
You nigga know what the fuck time it is.
Yeah, let's see.
I never fucking that EOS tape. All I have is this. Keep talking to these niggas. And I don't break them for no shit. I'll meet death before my mama, showing love with these streets. They don't even want me on them in the south. But shit, it's been a cold summer. I've been gone for a year. Had my lady roll running. I've been managing. Most of you niggas stuck like mannequins. See, I'm talking about your mind frame, not the fashion tip. Came up off the line once I figured how to package it. Never knew I made some extra thousands off of packaging. I just left prison, I got the route, let's make it happen there. Chain gang, them niggas need it, we'll be cashing it. Fuck these hoes, bitches be treating, plus we be clapping them. Sucked it on the carpet, had me soaring, had a ladder flip. Living off the trees, I act a donkey, bitches call me Shrek. Caught a bitch slipping with that glass, Cinderella, yes. Jimmy Neutron, brain blast, let's get hella lit. You can never fuck a nigga over living celibate. Used to be that young guy on the block, always selling shit. They can never play me. Without school, I was intelligent. Fascinated by the stamps. When I saw them fucking bricks, always Since I was young, that I would be fucking rich. Old niggas was clocking out, us young niggas was punching in. Couple niggas from out of town, not the modern ninjas, man. Shit we did, guess you could say we spin, cause we got our man up again. We went up again, nigga. I'm just saying.
Too light to be saying the N-word, but keep going.
Dig it down, just so I could go. Left it in the trash, some type of location. Left my phone, it's part of the plan. Hit him in the head, pull back up, and then hit her again. Niggas playing 4th of July like they established me. Better hope I don't land in prison, cause then I'm stabbing shit. Rockers asked me how he get cut. I told them gravity. When you win this war, sometimes you'll be the casualty. Niggas go to telling on
That's a Khaled head right there. That was a Khaled head.
I'm used to bagging shit. How you fucking up a couple pikes? Boy, you bad for big. I done lost it all and shook back. Better ask him, G. Never throw shots. I really send them and I'm accurate. Couple niggas got a toe tag from them passive in. Never moving sloppy. Know my body, boy, that's blasphemy. Stop fucking these pussy niggas whole, but they still after me. Nigga. Look, I said I stop fucking these pussy niggas whole, but they still after me. Nigga. What? I been stopping all these pussy niggas whole, but they still after me.
Exactly.
At Jaafar book.
Worthy.
Anyway.
Hey.
And I'm not even. I rock with it. I like. Let's talk about the good points before we talk about anything constructive. What did you enjoy about the verses? There was it wasn't a complete song, so I'm not putting it in the nice club.
Okay, so with the verses was floating, but I feel I see he has the same, like he stay in the same pocket.
Yeah, the pocket was the same, and the choice of like what he was talking about. It wasn't like, oh, you know.
No,
you know what I mean?
no.
It ain't.
Look. If you watch battle rap before, right? Right. You know how Charlie Clips don't never change his style of how he delivers his stuff, but he always changes what he says and how he says it, so it may still make it fire. So people can hate the fact that he never changes the way he delivers, but they gotta love the fact that he know how to spit. You know what I'm saying? Like he know how to put words together. He's a great word.
Yeah, he was spitting.
And so
I like his voice.
Yeah, pocket rapper, exactly. For a bar setter, exactly. Yeah,
like
he don't
country.
move around.
I like the country tone too. The country tone.
Yeah. No, but this is definitely a 8.9 for me. This was fire, bro. This was the best song I've heard tonight so far. Because it's bounced. It's not in the nines club.
But it's playlist.
It's definitely playlist worthy. Definitely playlist worthy. As far as because I felt everything. Like you could it immediately grabbed the attention. It immediately
that beat, though?
That
if
beat.
I get my hands on a beat,
man, bro, that beat was man.
I was like, okay. It ain't moved me. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you, Goonie. Goonie be on point. I'm just say Goonies comments. It ain't moved me too much. It was hard, but it was an 8 for me. That's it, because he be on point with the comments.
No, it had a bounce to it, but it wasn't like moving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's his little anthem though. Like it's his little anthem showing his talent. Yeah, showing his little talent.
That was Jaafar Booker.
I like that though.
That Before My Mama. That was playlist worthy. So anything that's playlist worthy will go on the Spotify playlist, and we'll also get an artist highlight as well. Let's see what the next record is. Remember, if you want to skip the line, send that $10 to the Cash App at JR The Truth on the Cash App. You spend $10 on some trees. You spend $10 on a burger. You spend $10 on whatever you spend $10 on. You can pick the line to prioritize your music.
Get your record heard, man. If you think
your record heard.
If you ain't got the confidence, you know what I'm saying? This is where you can gain it. Trust me.
Don't talking about I'm gonna run season 3.
I know, I seen that. I'm like, okay.
Shit. You know what's crazy is that ever since we kind of like, cause I enjoy all of them. I enjoy Goonie, I enjoy Sapphire. I enjoy Slim Diamonds now that I know Slim Diamonds is in their camp.
Yeah.
And Impulse Amps. But obviously Impulse Amps is the one that has the studio nature in lock.
Yes.
Or in the studio more than the rest of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, but I like Goon's competitiveness as well. It's like, I'm coming for the championship.
Yeah.
Remember, we mentioned we were gonna do the chip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Tournament
Storm
type,
versus
tournament type of
the
team. Yeah.
versus-
Yeah.
He's like, I'm ready to face St. Paul Zams if I got to.
Man, and I love that. I love that because that's
Ready
just
to
that.
face.
It's just like, come on now.
That's like your bro. That's like your bro ready to challenge you. One versus the one.
Hey, bro, I promise you, bro. Me and Juan, look. When a lot of the music that we wrote, that's been written or that we got out is been written between me and him, bro. Like literally, we challenge each other. We help create each other a space where it's like, nah, bro. You can say that better or flip it and say it like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we got another homie, the homie Jo. He the same way, bro. Another creative mind where we go to him, let him hear our verses, and then he'll be like, all right, that was hot, but say it like this, and or he'll like say it like this, or try to say it like this, and then it'll change the whole thing, bro. And it'd be like, oh shit, yeah, you know what I mean. So like that's how we get down when it comes to the music, bro.
The one. Do you think we should catch an itch and just jump into the verses with some new 2023 shit?
Yeah,
so
bro.
We can throw ourselves in the mix in there.
Yeah, I'm throwing myself in there.
He said, "I'm throwing myself in there."
I'm fine. Hey, bro. No, hey, look, bro. Because you know what I'm saying. Look, I got the computer and stuff like that, and I have the auto tune. The Pro Tools on here, but it's the little Pro Tools Avid on here, and you know what I'm saying. And I don't like it, and so I can't get the cakewalk that you got because it's really only for the It's not for the Macs. It's only for the PCs.
Oh, for like regular PCs.
Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. They're gonna have it for the Mac soon. They're gonna have it for the Mac soon. But there's another.
Once you get that, bro, we gonna be.
I trust me, bro. Because look, I know how to mix and master a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I know how to.
And I'm glad that you do because the Pressure remix.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still waiting on your verse.
I know, and you know, because I'm trying.
Take your time.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's because it's like I got pressure, but it ain't no pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But if it's pressure, then it's pressure. You feel me? But like, it's just that the recording process here is different for me on this computer because this computer doesn't upgrade to the newest things, and everything that we use to record nowadays is upgraded to the newest software as possible, and so this is running off of old software, and it can't upgrade. So older computer. So I have a little a roadblock that I have. You know what I'm saying, that I got to deal with and get around. So that's pretty much what happened with the music. But lately I've been learning how to get recording on here and which one will be the best fit for what I do have and work for it. And then then I'm gonna start playing around with recording again. So because I feel I'm itching.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what
you know
I'm
saying.
About. Goonie talking about it's always me versus me, no matter what face is in front of me. Look at him throwing balls like me versus me, no matter who's in front of me.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, you know what? Hey, that Jaafar Booker though. He looked like he could be a Goonie cousin or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's Booney. That
Booney.
was Booney.
That's Booney. Yeah.
Booney. And that was Booney.
Look, you got Goonie from the NY and Booney from the FL. You know what I'm saying?
Booney.
Oh man, that's funny.
This next record, this is Drelly, Make My Day official video.
Let's go.
Drelly.
How many times do you want me to say this? Muddy.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what's real, I know what's fake. But a couple masks on, they can't even see my face. Started out broke, but I had to run it up, now I ain't break. If she ain't 10, no less than an 8. I can make 10 in just one play. If it cross me, better look both ways. I ain't got a Jeep, but still I'm straight. When we hit the road, gas turn on waves. Gotta make sure this way okay. Baby, come here, let me see your face. So the ass round gon' make that shake. Fuck around, ain't gon' make my day. I had to tell them, don't play with me, no, I don't think that's safe. I ain't no idle chopper, ain't no care what Simon say. Everybody want to copy me, so I ain't leave a trace. I did my car like Lightning Queen, had that bitch get away. Still be quick to crash out like I need to call up Jay. I'm off this 1942 till it had me out like Nate. I grew around all gangsters, I been that out the gate. I know more money, more problems, so I leave it all to fate. Bad bitches wanna be around me, but we all can't date. Who the best, just let me know. I ain't trying to wait, wish I could fuck on every girl in the world. I looked up to Wayne, I had to tell her what it is. No, I ain't playing games. Yeah, I know what's real, I know what's fake. Got a couple masks on, they can't see my face. Started off broke, but I had to run it up, now I ain't break. If she ain't 10, no less than an 8. I can make 10 in just one play. If it cross me, better look both ways. I ain't got a G, but still I'm straight. Then hit the road, got turned on ways. Gotta make sure this way okay. When you come here, let me see your face. So the ass round gon' make that shake. Fuck around, ain't gon' make my day. Shit, I throw this cash in the club. Hold on, let me think. Fuck it, let it rain. Can't take this to the grave. Used to slide in her DMs, act like she ain't see my page. Now she wanna be my lady, now that's strange. Send her home, she can't get the time of day. I feel like Flavor Flav. Now I'm lying, get her out the way, then pass to the game. Fast cars up on the damn right and swerve, switch lanes. Shooters wear shit like Blue Curry in a magazine. Ain't no new additions to the team. They can't stand the rain. They asking me why I ain't blow up yet, cause I can't stand the fame. Just trying to get rich, but nowadays I don't react the same. Ain't trying to be like none of them rappers, we don't even rap the same. Yeah, I know what's real, I know what's fake. Got a couple masks on, they can't see my face. Started off broke, but I had to run it up, now I ain't break. If she ain't 10, no less than an 8. I can make 10 in just one play. Just cross me, better look both ways. I ain't got a cheap, but still I'm straight. When we hit the road, got turned on ways. Gotta make sure this way okay. If you come here, let me see your face. So the ass round gon' make that shake. Fuck around, ain't gon' make my day. Come here, let me see your face. JL for it. Just season.
Drilly. Make my day. That should make me want to sing. But that's what I thought it was. That's what I thought was missing. I felt like maybe if he had some auto tune or he sounded like his voice, his tone could hit another note. You know what I mean? It was a 7.5 for me. So we gave it a 7.
Yeah, definitely.
7. About a 7.
Definitely.
So that was. There's not much to say about it. I think that there needs to be more for the visual. You know what I mean? So you need to just keep working on your craft, Drelly, and
you got some potential, man. Just keep at it. And I feel like you should definitely stick with the drill sound because that's your sound. Just tighten up, get an engineer, and really get close with the engineer to make you sound really, really, really good with ad libs and filling out the beat.
Right. I agree. This next record, this is Eddie Vibes, The Giver official music video.
Eddie Vibes, okay.
Hey, Saucy. Let's get this straight now. I never fucked anybody over in my life. It never come. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I don't break them for no.
I hear you niggas talking shit, y'all must be getting hard. Y'all getting tripping off them Zans, fucking with them bars. I'ma pop out with the gang, that's like a million cars. And everybody eat, we all be shining hard. I told these niggas life is way too short, you gotta live it large. Niggas fucking up that pack, but think that he in charge. I told K to pop out with that cat, they all know who we are. Every time she see my neck, she swear she seen the stars. Little bitch, I stay up in the trenches, they ain't where we at. I be with them dreadheads and them demons, they like, who is that? With them niggas that you don't know unless you gotta know. I know one thing, when I get that back, that shit gotta go. Adios. Heavy medicated, rapping and trapping, I just elevated my nigga, I be stacking and stacking, yeah. Animosity, follow a nigga constantly. All I know is be humble, I kill him with generosity.
What you think I am, huh? What you think I am, fucking worm like you? I told you, man. I told you, don't fuck with me.
I got my fucking fingers crossed so you can't double cross. You the one that fucked up on your work, now you can't take a loss. I work hard, then I work harder. ain't no taking off. Different women with me, different cities, we be taking off. Bitches love a nigga when we fuck, she can't take it all. Let that boy handle his problems, you can't save him, dog. I be with them niggas popping perkies, they be popping off. Everybody eating together at this table, dog. I'm the type to fuck on your bitch, but I can't save her. Never been the type to count blunts, I count favors, I'm a different breed. Tell me what you need, you know I got it though. Niggas keep speaking on me, then they gotta go. Rolling all these backwoods, nigga, I want all the smoke. Niggas think life is a game, I'm calling audibles. Animosity, follow a nigga constantly. All I know is be humble, I kill him with generosity. Yeah, kill these niggas with kindness. I don't talk too much, I'm the nigga that's silent. I'm the nigga that's going hard and they need reminded. I'm the nigga that's still grinding but can't stop shining.
That was Ebby Vibes, the Giver official music video.
He slid different. He
Yeah.
got his own flow.
It was a bit aggressive,
Mm-hmm.
but it was cool. Not much substance. I like the beat.
Definitely like the beat.
You know,
It was
7.5.
I give it a 7.
Give it a 7. I could tell you wasn't into it because I could tell you wasn't into it because you left to go get chicken wings.
Yeah, bro. But I've been feeling a little under the weather earlier. I ain't been able to eat nothing, but so
just gotta catch it.
I gotta, you know what I'm saying, try right now. So he definitely got a lane that he in, and you know what I'm saying, I like what he can do. It's just that one for me was just, you know, it wasn't that one.
You think we should get Fury in here throwing intermission?
Yeah, if we can get Fury up in here. Mm-hmm.
Fury, if you're ready to get in here doing intermission, let us know.
Hey, no, Fury, no, I agree with you though. It was dope. It was a dope fire song, but it's not that level that when, you know, that we're looking for. But
he sound like a clean version of Tekashi.
Mm-hmm. I see what you mean by that.
You know what I mean?
By that.
You know what I mean? It looks like Lazy Bone.
It's definitely a playlist worthy song though. Definitely can play it in a playlist.
Not for me.
Because it bounced. No, yeah, it's not. It's because it's a different sound, bro. Like it's a different sound.
I ain't against it though. That was Ebby Vibes, the Giver official music video. We appreciate the submission. This next record is A.G. Younger, Jason Chasing.
Okay.
Let's see.
We'll see.
Kid ain't shoot it, you need to get the boot straight up, you feel me?
What the fuck would I chase? Fuck like chase.
Hey yo, Trizzy, this shit hard.
So see dead face. These niggas need to learn their placement. Walk them down like Jason. Throw my mask on, why the fuck would I chase him? Only thing I'm chasing is them dead faces. Niggas better learn their placement, or I'ma pull up and leave a scene dead body in some cases. Niggas keep trying to case me, but I ain't tripping on that, ain't ducking on altercations. 15, riding that splat country, that's right, my heart racing. Hoping the Lord don't take me, cause I done took a ride with that devil, praying niggas don't make it. Don't wanna hit that stick quaking. Ain't no riding in this whip, my nigga, if you faking. Brody died for a zip, the street shit take patience. Some of my niggas ain't making. And the way that blood was shed, I can't even walk a nigga and face him. Fuck that shit, I ain't got no patience. I'm trying to catch a nigga and chase him. Get that sweet revenge or taste him. Get a nigga soul taken. I've been in my mode lately, using them boys as motivation. Hop in the booth and go to skating. Cause if I don't, I'ma walk them down like Jason. Throw my mask on, why the fuck would I chase him? Only thing I'm chasing is them dead faces. Niggas better learn their placement, or I'ma pull up and leave a scene dead body in some cases. Niggas keep trying to case me, but I ain't tripping on that, ain't ducking on altercations. 15, riding that splat country, that's right, my heart racing. Hoping the Lord don't take me, cause I done took a ride with that devil, praying niggas don't make it. Hope these niggas don't make it. Don't get that shit out, knowing you can't take it. I can sense that shit out. Pussy niggas don't face me, but that shit amaze me. How you out here running your mouth when you supposed to be out here getting that paper? These niggas be living too basic. That's why pussy niggas die. Ass out, ain't that saying? These niggas ain't real, man. Throwing rocks and hiding their hands, stealing other niggas' plans, then playing like your man till they dick off in the sand. Would I chase? Walk 'em down the face.
That was A.G. Young and Jason Chasin. I'm thinking that he's a new artist, and he's learning. So for that, I would say keep working on the craft, the visual. I like the hook in terms of what he was saying, but it didn't hit the pocket right, and his delivery wasn't tight enough. So just keep working on your craft, man. There's something there.
I agree, bro. I can't. I'm not gonna rate it because I definitely feel like this is one of those songs where it's the early beginning stages.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And so it still has time to cultivate and grow, sir. But definitely keep working and going at it, man. Like, don't stop putting out music. Put out what you can. Work on getting better, being more creative, and just, you know, being you in everything that you do when it comes down to this music.
That was A.G. Young and A.G. Young on all streaming platforms. This next record is Hannah Monds featuring Gansta Blue, Big Mama.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Why don't you play with us anymore? Yeah, why do you hum so much? You're trying to be a singer or something? Maybe. Well, if you're going to be a star, then I'm going to be a football player. Yeah. Whatever. I bet I can throw the ball further than you. I bet you can't. Give me the ball. Ain't no way. Whoa! You have to go and get that.
You know what they say about them sounds, girl. A little different. Got a little twang. I love it when he call me Big Mama. Whoa, no, they didn't see me coming. Big attitude, yeah, they know that I'm a stunner. Yeah, he dealing with a bossy ass chick, you no problem. Been there from the jump, where you at? You just cut him. Gotta wish a bitch would if you step what it do. Type of attitude. Ooh, it's a move. Hustle from the south. Bad little piece, got a slick little mouth. Putting off for Tennessee. Cold when she roll, cold bottle thick. Talk that talk, bout that. But a bad mama coming, she colder than the sea. Make a hot boy drop down, put him on his knees, yeah. It's higher than the beat, you say. It's higher than the beat. I need a country rap nigga, I ain't on the back street. Got a trunk full of money, you know how to handle me, yeah. It's higher than the beat. Ooh, it's hot in his mouth. Drop down, pick it up like this. You can look, but you can't touch this. touch it that way. Yeah, I'm a big mama. Bad bitch and make her sing. Get it to it, John, you a queen. Cause you a big mama. Pipe down, ho, she's so cold. Yeah, yeah, hot. You stressing cause you not. Can't see you from the top. I be stirring up the pot. I heard that I'm a lot. Guess I hit the spot. Sleep on fives, we like apple pie. Spend it on me. Give me all them collard greens. Yeah, holla at me. I'm the plug, got the key to the city. I don't talk cap, man, I only talk gritty. Classy like a lady, something kinda crazy. Yeah, I put in work, got them lurking on the daily. Make them hurt, yeah, I'm turned. If you mad, it's cause you skirt. Don't do fake, I'm allergic on the gravy when I'm serving. Hustle from the south, bad little piece, got a slick little mouth, putting off until the sea. Cold when she roll, cold but a quick. Talk about that shit. Coke bottle thick, man, what you thought it was? I'm in the barn with my cowgirl, boosting drugs. I'm like, hey, what it do? Big mama shit, get on a big move. Hey, how you wanna take me to the room but got an attitude? Cause I ain't seen no news, punk ass nigga. Yeah, he like it when I talk this shit. Bad little piece, has me switching like the wash my feet. Diamonds on my teeth. When I speak, I got a money glow. You hoes on the losing team, I'm ballin'. Check the fuck is going. I ain't about to show you no love. You ain't gon' get no likes or clap from me. I am not one of them bitch. City girls up, but I represent the skins. Pushing P in Tennessee, my country accent is the shit. Country thing, a country pussy, right? I'm for country. Mama tell me she go to DC. Make a hot boy drop down, put him on his knees. Yeah. It's hotter than the bitch. It's hotter than the bitch. I need a country right now. I'm on the back street. Got a trunk full of money and know how to handle me. It's hot, yo, hot. Ooh, and it's hot in this motherfucker. Down, pick it up like this. You can look, but you can't touch this. You touch it that way. Yeah, I'm a big mama. Bad bitch and make her sing. Get it to it, John, you a queen. Cause you a big mama.
Turn the beat up.
Man, she's still going. Shit. She put a lot into this. She put a lot into this. A lot of work. That was Hannah Monds featuring Gangsta Boo, Big Mama official video. That was the extended version. She bodied it. I like the singing more so than anything, and I like the video production. It was well polished, well put together. Big Mama, I mean not Big Mama. Gangsta Boo was cool.
Yeah, her she had flow. She ain't really saying much or nothing, but she had flow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like her delivery on it was really good. She was in her little pocket, but she wasn't saying too much or nothing. But it was nice though. It still fit with the record.
I think the video was long.
The video definitely was long. But it still was a good.
It was entertaining.
I know
you was entertained. You was choking on the chicken. He was trying to keep his composure. The
good thing was
hopefully the lady's not back there nowhere.
Nah, she's not here.
As I'm watching the video, my lady's breathing on my neck to make sure I don't. That's why I had no facial expression whatsoever while she was shaking her ass. I stood composed the whole time. That's it. That's it. I had no expression.
Nah, I'm at the house by
My
myself.
wife was like, "That's playlist worthy." I said, "It was cool."
Yeah. No, it's definitely. I give it a strong 8 for me.
Strong 8.
Mm-hmm.
Strong 8.
Because I feel like the record was good, but it still wasn't like jumpy, like, you know what I'm saying, like the song itself. The video, 10 out of 10 for sure.
So
Video,
if you say video 10 out of 10 and you say song 8.5, doesn't that put it in the Nines Club?
I put it in the Nines Club.
In the Nines Club. Hannah Monds, Big Mama, Gangsta Boo. Gangsta Boo. Playlist worthy and in the Nines Club. That's the first song in the Nines Club.
Officially. Mm-hmm.
Officially. Burden Out of Bond has an 8.5 playlist worthy. Jaafar Booker got playlist worthy.
What's funny though, I'm gonna point this shit out right now. What's funny though is that she bodied the video. Yeah, I think it's a 10 out of 10.
I think the singing was
verse wise, so you guys weren't really too into it.
No, I like the singing.
She makes it nightclubs while everybody else that was a nigga on the show that had a message. Y'all want to give them 8 ratings. You know what? Fuck you, nigga.
She might bring when we tag her on the Instagram and the social media and she sees the reaction to her video, she might bring the whole, the whole tribe to the platform. The whole Gangsta Boos. All the Gangsta Boos. I was watching Gangsta Boos, and Gangsta Boo had me entertained. I wasn't worried about the other shorty. I was stiff the whole time.
Look, for Maggie, for your thinking purposes, we definitely promote the women on here. We don't get too many women MCs on here, so we try to make sure we show them a love and make sure that they get them they light that they need and deserve.
Thank you, Dewan. Thank you, Dewan. That's why I always there, always got my back. Always got my back. Can we run that video back one more time? Because I think let me stop. All right, this next record is that was Hannah Monds featuring Gangsta Boo. You can find her at Hannah Monds Official on streaming platforms. That hit the Nines Club. First song of the night that hit the Nines Club. Everything else is playlist worthy. Next record. Let's see what we got. Stacks.
Her lane though. She definitely in her own lane.
Yeah, she bodied that. It was entertaining. This is Stacks Rule the Game official music video.
Let's go, Stacks.
Oh, wait. Hold on here.
For sure, Alonzo.
What Alonzo said. What was everybody rating it?
When we go in intermission, he'll join in.
That'll bet. That's a bet. Stacks rule the game.
Let's go.
I be hella spicy, I'm his dose of cinnamon. Lil' baby know I'm crazy, he call me his Harley Quinn. Wanna be just like me, all these bitches call me twin. Come catch me at the block, that my nigga finna spin. I'm a baddie, nice hair, pretty face, and I got a fatty. Mad cause your nigga always trying to get at me. Sis, calm down, I'm just asking about his daddy. Got her nose up, what the fuck, cause I'm classy. Earned all my shit. Took a long time for me to stack these bricks. Took a long time just to cash these chips. I've been working hard so I could plan these trips. Kissed a couple frogs just to buy these lips. Hit a couple licks just to get these hips. Got a date with Frank and got a date with Grant. Them the only two that I look get in my pants. Once upon a time I fell in love with a band. Tired of that talking, put that bill in my hand. Rule 1, you better focus on yourself. Rule 2, put that goofy nigga on the shelf. Rule 3, chase the money, go and get that wealth. Rule 4, don't give a fuck about no one else. Rule 1, you better focus on yourself. Rule 2, put that goofy nigga on the shelf. Rule 3, chase the money, go and get that wealth. Rule 4, don't give a fuck about no one else. Catch me out the house side by side with Gucci. Catch me making lovey-dovey eyes at Louis. Me and Michael Mary finna make a movie. Versace is the only nigga worth pursuing. I need that bread, yeah, I need that cheddar. I need that guap, it makes everything better. I need a coin, someone give me a banknote. I run the game, you weak niggas should take notes. Drowning me drip. Bitches stay on the safe boat. It's raining hella money, just might get me a raincoat. Already told you how to go and get that bread, but you chose to stay in beef or chase a nigga instead. I'm trying to put you on cause all the broke shit is dead. I'ma have to spit the paper, chase the rules again. Rule 1, you better focus on yourself. Rule 2, put that goofy nigga on the shelf. Rule 3, chase the money, go and get that wealth. Rule 4, don't give a fuck about no one else. Rule 1, you better focus on yourself. Rule 2, put that goofy nigga on the shelf. Rule 3, chase the money, go and get that wealth. Rule 4, don't give a fuck about no one else. He ain't got a bag, all these niggas be capping. All he ever doing sipping syrup and napping. Fighting over bitches just to get a reaction. No house, plain Jane, that's the latest fashion. But I want it all, Bitcoin and cars. In 2023, I plan to shut down the mall. Some bands in my purse, Glock tucked in my thong. You try to take my shit and I'ma have me a ball, cause I'm mean. Beauty queen, dime piece, got a nigga dreaming. More like my side piece, got him on the team. And money is my main piece, that's my little demon. Walk up in the bank, make me shake, I be fiending. Yeah, it's automatic. Walk across the street, yeah, I be stopping traffic. Bitches be too fake, can't get with the plastic. Said I broke his heart, he way too dramatic. Big attitude, that shit on Jurassic. Make a rack appear, I call it money magic. You better hustle. When you come in, make sure you come ready to the tussle. Be ready if you want to play in that jungle.
The AU soundtrack, now available on all streaming networks.
Stacks. You don't look impressed.
It's not that I'm not impressed. It's I still feel like you got time.
And it's not playlist worthy.
No.
I could tell because you finished your chicken this time.
I'm eating chips. Chicken was finished already. Chicken was finished 3 videos ago.
3 videos ago. He's surviving. That boy surviving. He making sure he got the chicken done, got the salad done. Now it's the chip.
Look here, man. Understand one thing. This is the best thing that have ever happened to me in life is becoming a father, bro. It's the best thing that ever happened to me in life, bro. I promise you,
brother. Amazing, brother. What kind of chips? What kind of chips?
Tortilla chips, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, good. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
But yeah, no, that she definitely. It's still a bopper though. Like it got the beat was banger. You know what I'm saying?
See, now Hannah Monds body compared to this.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Sí, señor.
You know, but that was Stacks rules of the game. Stacks rules of the game.
Expect a follow.
Expect a follow from who? There she go talking her shit. That's why I've been stiff this whole time.
She rocking with the message, you know what I'm saying? So she looking at what she's saying.
Nah, this one's talking subliminals behind me. I know what she's talking about. She's talking subliminals behind me. Expect a follow. I'm just supporting the platform. I gotta tag him. If she gets song of the night, I gotta tag her.
Don't worry about it. We'll let what needs to unfold, man. The truth will always reveal itself.
There you go. See? There you go. The next record, because we're waiting for JR the Statue, JR the Liberty. Goes wild. Stiff, like this with the drink. You heard Goons? I was like this.
Sweating.
He got me back for the chicken. Look at Goon with the statue. Look at the Statue of Liberty. Look at the logo. Look at Goon. Look at Goon. He put the little Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
I was like this the whole time. She said, "Isn't that playlist worthy?" I said, "It was cool."
I said that it was playlist worthy. I was
I was enjoying watching the video too. We was all enjoying watching the video. She was singing her ass off. Are we going halftime? Let's go halftime. Let's take a break. Let's take an intermission so I could get off all the sweat and have a sip of this coquito. This coquito, by the way, this traditional Puerto Rican stuff that we do on the 7-Elevens. Yep. Look at Goon. Yo, I can't stand Goon. Goon needs to come into the hat. Goon, do you want to come into intermission, Goon? All right, this is the halftime show. This is our intermission. We're gonna come back. Go take your breaks. Go get your sips. Go get your drinks. Go get your smoke on. Your bathroom break. We'll be back after this intermission.
Yes, sir.
What's good, gang? This your boy Skills, and you are now tuning into the best reaction show on YouTube. That's right, this is Truth Nation Center Stage, where you, the viewer, gets to show your possibilities and creativity right here on our stage. Because the mainstream media won't support you, we will.
Feel like I was born for this shit. Just wanna focus on my payroll. Yeah, I'm trying to change my life, cause I'm sick of how I live. So I'm heavy on my payroll. Why they gotta hate the kid? Why they judging how I live? Is it cause I'm staying paid though? I guess I gotta play my part. I'm sleeping in the living room, future looking dark. Yeah, can I hit my pinnacle if I'm feeling lost? And I never paid attention, I was worried about the cost. How could I become a fucking boss? How could I become a fucking boss? This is ours, yeah. I'm on my way up. Had to stay away from all the people who gon' change up. Never gave a fuck, my mind was made up. People always asking how I live this fucking boss life. I ain't really wanna take a loss, but I had to. Had a whole composure with the law, yeah, I had to. Even stop believing in my God, I was mad you. Wasn't moving right, I'm in my thoughts, changed my attitude. That's what I had to do. Told you. That's why I focus on my payroll. Trying to change my life, sick of how I live, so I'm heavy on my payroll. Why they gotta hate the kid? They judge how I live. Is it cause I'm staying paid though? Guess I gotta play my part. I'm sleeping in the living room, future looking dark. Can I hit my pinnacle if I'm feeling lost? And I never paid attention, I was worried about the cost. How could I become a fucking boss? How could I become a fucking boss? This is ours, yeah. They tryna play me. I know they talking crazy cause they bitches say I'm wavy. I'm seeing way clearer than the HD. They can suck a dick cause they don't show it when they face me. I seen it all, I took a loss. Cause even when I slip and fall, I find the cause. Cause if I never learn from the shit I'm doing wrong, it's like healing from a wound just to open up the scar. Here's some shit to think about. Stress that had me breaking out. I was 14 trying to figure why my dad was out, why my mama lost the house. Drugs helped me blank it out. Then I changed my life around and slowly turned my focus towards my bank account. It's boss life. You get the picture? Just wanna focus on my payroll. I'm trying to change my life. I'm sick of how I live, so I'm heavy on my payroll. Why they gotta hate the kid? They judge how I live. Is it cause I'm staying paid though? Guess I gotta play my part. I'm sleeping in the living room, future looking dark. Can I hit my pinnacle if I'm feeling lost? And I never paid attention, I was worried about the cause. How could I become a fucking boss? How could I become a fucking boss? This is sauce, yeah.
West, you killing it, killing it, killing it, killing it.
Ain't no bait, you can't stop me. Don't want no problem like Rocky. I don't mean to be cocky, I'm just being real. Checking in at the lobby, chilling with my little hottie. We on top at the party after we leave the fields. Hey, I don't fold under pressure. Cross my T's, dotted my I's, missing no letters. Hey, it's all in the efforts. Work hard, play hard, life gets better.
Yeah, it's all in your efforts. Gotta keep applying pressure. Can't lose, can't let it. When playing in these fields, everything can be a weapon. Use it for protection, cause in life it teach you lessons like gotta first dribble the ball just to be like Mike. Gotta learn to fit the words just to make them rhyme. You gotta be able, show that you're capable. Let them see the mass muscles from the weight that you carry. When it's dark it gets scary, but be ready for what's coming. 9 times out of 10, you gon' bob and we to win. In life nothing comes easy, this work you gotta put in. Get up off your ass, where I'm from this called a sin. Look, nobody owes nothing. If you don't work, you don't eat, so who started? A lot of lessons coming, don't take them as no losses. When dealing with the bosses, better know what the cost is.
Ain't no bait, you can't stop me. Don't want no problem like Rocky. I don't mean to be cocky, I'm just being real. Checking in at the lobby, chilling with my little hottie. We on top at the party after we leave the fields. Hey, I don't fold under pressure. Cross my T's, dotted my I's, missing no letters. Hey, it's all in the efforts. Work hard, play hard, life gets better.
Life gets better. Every day you keep living. Intermission the feeling of win. Beating the competition. A lot of obstacles. It'll throw you up there. You gotta do it hard and step back. Show them how courage swish it. Never miss a splash. Show them hit the dash. Gas on them. Never looking back. Mad. Look at how I passed on them. Yeah, I flashed on them. That's how you win the race. Can't keep up with the pace. Marathons get started every day. I bulldoze, better move out the way. Like Luda in 2001. Out of nowhere the label. They like, oh snap the one. I got the Skywalker force. I'm the Obi-Wan. Kenobi showed me like Kobe. I'm on the mindset. Getting kicked off the jump. My bad, I flex. Keep it OG. No stress. Nonetheless, I want more. Nothing less. Blue strips with heavy checks. Big crib with a jet. I think I deserve the best.
Ain't no bait, you can't stop me. Don't want no problem like Rocky. I don't mean to be cocky, I'm just being real. Checking in at the lobby, chilling with my little hottie. We on top at the party after we leave the fields. Hey, I don't fold under pressure. Cross my T's, dotted my I's, missing no letters. Hey, it's all in the efforts. Work hard, play hard, life gets better.
We're back after the halftime show. This is Truth Nation Center Stage Live Reactions, Episode 5, Season 2, with the brother Ak on TL the One. And now we got Impozams coming in, special guest Impozams, and Alonzo Fury. Impozams is just going to come in here and chop it up with us to have a good time, to do some reviews and reactions with some artists. And Alonzo Fury will be getting more in depth with the 3 records. He sent us his new album and have a small interview with him. So it's about to get litty.
That sounds fire. That sounds
so until we get Alonzo in here, let me play Made Millie, Where the Dollars official music video. Made Millie, Where the Dollars at.
Hey, babe. What's up? I'm just calling you to let you know that I'm working late. So don't wait up for me. I'm gonna call you when I'm done. Bye. You look good. Bye. Y'all ready?
Fuck a cash app. Fuck a cash app. Where that cash at? Where that cash at? You know this ass fat. You know this ass fat. Fuck a cash app. Fuck a cash app. Where that cash at? Where that cash at? You know this ass fat. You know this ass fat.
Talking pretty, pay, dance, fuck, little girl, she got a Mac truck, SOB on a bag, throw them hundreds, keep them jacks. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? 20s, 50, hundreds, nigga, I need all of that. He can't leave me alone, he keep on grabbing my thumb, on my body cologne, straight dog, he follow me home. You a mad bitch, you a sad bitch, never had shit, classy, you bitches flash it, that's why we clashing.
Fuck a cash app. Fuck a cash app. Where that cash at? Where that cash at? You know this ass fat. You know this ass fat. Fuck a cash app. Fuck a cash app. Where that cash at? Where that cash at? You know this ass fat. You know this ass fat.
I'm getting more, bitch. Back it up. We throwing the money, bitch, acting up. Big brother bitch finna back it up. You ain't got no money, don't try your luck. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? 20s, 50, hundreds, nigga, I need all of that. He keep calling my phone. He won't leave me alone. He tryna fly me the room, but I gotta postpone. Bye-bye. You a mad bitch, you a sad bitch. You never had shit. Classy, you bitches ratchet. That's why we flashing.
Fuck a cash app. Fuck a cash app. Where that cash at? Where that cash at? You know this ass fat. You know this ass fat. Fuck a cash app. Fuck a cash app. Where that cash at? Where that cash at? You know this ass fat. You know this ass fat.
That was Maddie with a Cash App official music video. Ass fat. Don't want the Cash App. She where's that Cash App? Sam just chuckled. Oh man. Shout out for Alonzo Fury stepping into the building. We got Impo Zams in the building. We appreciate y'all brothers tuning in, tapping in with us. That was Maddie with a Cash App. I mean, we'll just get right into it. It was I enjoyed the hook. The hook was catchy. The beat was cool. The video was all right. It was a solid 7 for me. It was a solid 7 for me. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Let me see if I can add the screen back up once I start playing these other records. But what we're gonna be doing today is we're going to be playing Alonzo Fury's 3 records back to back since he's really the special guest here. Zams is just chapping in with us, having a good time. The special guest today is Alonzo Fury. Alonzo, can you tell everybody real quick where you're originally from, where you at now, what this project entails, what's the name of the project, where can everybody find it, when is it going to be released? Are these 3 records kind of like what we should expect from the full album? Is it out now? Just give us a rundown of all that if you can.
Well, yeah, nothing is out now. I haven't dropped anything in about 5 years, so this is gonna be my first official album, my first songs on streaming platforms, first everything. So
So this is like the introduction of Alonzo Fury to the world officially.
Pretty much officially, yeah.
And the album, how many songs you got together on the album?
I did about 20
records.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out if I should keep it that way or narrow it down to like a solid 12, 13.
Me, what I would suggest, just as somebody who's, before I was even an artist, I used to manage artists. That's what I did when I first came into the game. And for somebody like yourself, me knowing of what you're capable of doing and what you're capable of creating, it's almost like I know what I'm going to not fully expect, but I know what I'm about to appreciate from an artist like yourself. So with 20 records, I think you're almost giving them too much to enjoy at the moment since you're just introducing yourself. So if you just gave them a little bit, kind of to just like tease them, like here's 12, the strongest 12 records you have, and maybe hold on to that 8 because then you can create 4 more and then hit them with a second album a year from today, or whatever the case may be, however you choose, or 6 months, however you choose to do it. But I would appreciate.
The thing about it is, I haven't dropped in 5 years,
Mhm.
and I have not put out anything on any streaming platforms, no videos. So I feel like I almost owe
it
my
to
fan
the
base
to your fans and all that.
to give them
Okay,
like,
I could
you know, 20.
I could respect that. I could
Yeah, but I don't
respect
know.
that.
Again, I don't want to. You know, you don't want to have no long, drawn out projects. So everything got to hit like when you first hear it.
Right. I've listened to albums where it's been 10, 11, 12 records and I've wanted more. And then I've listened to albums where it's 10, 11, 12 records and I'm just like, all right, I enjoyed that. That was cool. You know, so because you've been out of the loop for 5 years and this is going to be kind of like your baby to the game and your introduction, and just off the joint that you released on Facebook, I was just like, man.
Yo, you want to know what's
saying?
crazy?
I was like, man.
I ain't expect for people to go that crazy, bro. I swear to God.
There's so much pain in your music, bro, that it's gonna hit home on so many different levels. It's so relatable, and you've polished yourself within these last 5 years. Because if I can compare your music from back then that I've cycled through on YouTube and the way you sound now, you sound less like Jay-Z and more like yourself.
Yeah, but you know what it is too? I didn't sound like this until I moved here to Florida because I started going through mad crazy shit in my life that I never had to deal with, and all of that shit just came out in my voice and in my pen. You feel me?
And
so
in your penmanship, right. So it's almost like if it was meant to happen.
Yeah.
Like even though the journey and the transition was meant for something good, more pain came out of it, but something great came out of it as well through your music.
More substance for the music.
Yeah, more substance for the music. Now, what's the name of the project?
I'm struggling between Failures and Losses, which stands for FL, which is also Florida, where I moved to.
Okay.
And the Art of Survival 2. Because the first one is out on SoundCloud from 5 years ago. So I'm trying to, decide.
That's interesting.
I feel like the FL, for me personally, the FL one, the Failures and Losses might suit it for this season that you're in.
Right.
That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because it fits well with what you've been through in Florida, as you just discussed. You know what I'm saying?
And then all the songs was done out here too, so I guess that might actually make sense to do it.
Right. Because then if you play off both and you play off the what it stands for and it's FL Florida Failures and Losses.
Great marketing.
It'll be a great marketing. And then the cover, the idea for a cover that I got is going to tie it all in together. Like that shit is going to be fire.
I'm waiting for that, bro. I'm waiting for that. I'm ready to hear that.
Thank you.
So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play.
I was gonna tell you, you don't even got to play them all 3 in a row. Just scatter them shits out.
Scatter them out. Just give them and mix it in with the other ones.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
I ain't trying to steal no spotlight from nobody. You feel me?
No. You're not even doing that. If anything, that's what
this in the stage.
This is in the stage. That's what the intermission's for. Like the special guest artist who comes in during the intermission gets that spotlight. So if that's what you choose and you want us to go that route, that's cool too. We'll spread it out. So we'll spread it out. So make sure you follow Alonzo Fury on all streaming platforms at Alonzo Fury Official.
Yeah.
Alonzo Fury Official on everything. All one word. This is.
Yeah, this is what I've been waiting to hear.
This first one. This is Alonzo Fury. Realist.
Let's go.
Major, that's you?
Look at me now, where the winners at? They gave the ones who did me dirty, I'm not into that. Just know my life's a scary movie like it's Cinemax. I swear I took a lot of L's and I'ma get it back. And I be reminiscing, wishing I could fix the past. And now they see me doing good, I know it get them mad. And if they try to run up on me, I'ma grip it fast. Gotta make it home by any means, nobody gets a pass. past. Just know my body, nothing less than a realist. No matter what you going through, no, there's a lesson in healing. Was showing love, and now my heart is where it's frozen at. See, I can talk it cause I lived it, and I really had to go through that. I know the feeling of depression in your core. Know what it's like in the struggle when you be stressed and living poor. Know what it's like to face eviction, having letters in your door. Know what it's like to use that liquor as your medicine and more, yeah. And it be days that I be fed up. They never help you, they just tell you keep your head up. But try to get a slice when they see that you're bread up. When I was down, you wasn't dead, you made your mind and then your bed up. Look at me now, where the winners at? Forget the ones who did me dirty, I'm not into that. Just know my life's a scary movie like it's Cinemax. That's where I took a lot of L's and I'ma get it back. And I be reminiscing, wishing I could fix the past. And now they see me doing good, I know it get them mad. And if they try to run up on me, I'ma grip it fast. Gotta make it home by any means, nobody gets a pass. The streets is hungry, this is sticker. I tell all my niggas stay dangerous and better grip up. I tell them stay focused on grinding and getting richer. And your friends don't secretly hate you, don't let them trick you. That's why I'm staying humble and solid, don't gotta flex when you spend it. Remember times I didn't have it and depression was winning. I couldn't heal from my demons when using sex to feel different. I gave my heart to my daughters and nothing left for these women, yeah. I swear my heart is getting colder. Do not compare me to these fakers and these posers. Just know what's up and then I'm in it till it's over. I tell my kids I never fall because your granny raised a soldier. Look at me now, where the winners at? They gave the ones who did me dirty, I'm not into that. Just know my life's a scary movie like it's Cinemax. That's where I took a lot of L's and I'ma get it back. And I be reminiscing, wishing I could fix the past. And now they see me doing good, I know it get them mad. And if they try to run up on me, I'ma grip it fast. Gotta make it home by any means, nobody gets a pass.
That was Alonzo Fury with Realist. Now, what I can say, the fact that he was able to deliver that with a certain tone and pocket that he normally doesn't do for me, because I know the way he usually approaches his records. It's almost like he gave you a record that not only had a message and substance, but he made it enjoyable to listen to because of the way he delivered it. You know,
I love the dynamics in it. I love the dynamic.
Yo, you want to know what's crazy about that record? My little bro, FB Marlowe. I want to get him up here soon, make y'all with him. He's from out here. 22 years old. Like this dude is super talented, bro. And he was basically in the booth with me, coaching me how to work on different levels to reach with my voice and shit like that. And on one of the records that I sent you, the Stranger Things, you'll hear him singing in the background, and he was coaching me to sing on that too.
Interesting.
So, yeah,
That's a good look. I like to for this is something you step into a different thing right here, and this is why I feel like that's why definitely it's gonna make sense for the F4 to be named the FL because here, you can hear it. I can hear it in your voice. Like he helped bring out the more emotion and the more pain in different voicings and different inflections. So you know,
there's complete transparency in that record because we know Fury somewhat on a personal level of what he's given us through the Unified Media Group and what he's dealt with. He's able to showcase that through the record and be completely transparent. Not most people want to talk about some of the things he's talking about because everything he was saying is literally relatable to everything we're going through.
Everything.
The friends that be like, "Hey, keep your head up," but they ain't really doing anything to help
bro,
you. You know what I'm saying?
When I tell you that's it, bro. When I tell you that's the story,
niggas be like, niggas be like, "What you going through? Keep your head up. You got this.
Don't worry about it. You got
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out."
Is there anything that I can do to help? It's always
right.
Got it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You got to figure it out.
Sometimes it's hard for people to ask for help, but sometimes it's even harder to sit there and know when somebody needs some help and to see if
and it even
that person
be,
needs help.
A lot of people assume help is monetary. It's not even
Right.
monetary.
They'll misconstrue it right off the rip.
Look, our conversation could help somebody just talk themselves out of committing suicide, bro.
Yeah.
and get a clean picture on life before you even than they ever had and ever in life. And that was the way that you just helped them. You know what I'm saying? Just
right.
Just sometimes most of the time, I believe most of the time we all need we just want to vent to people mostly who got a lot of stuff they got going on. A lot of people just really wants to vent and just let
And
it be out.
and we want to be related to. We want to
Yeah.
know that you understand.
Do you understand
what it is that
what
we
going through? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, because if you're able to share that with somebody, or if you feel comfortable enough to share that, what you're going through behind closed doors with somebody, the nature of that conversation should, you would want it to be, I know what that feels like. Even if I haven't been through exactly what you've been through, I know the level of that intensity because I've been through some shit myself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And once you hear that, and then you see what my current moment is like and what I'm living in the moment that I was able to get out of that, that'll give you some perspective to feel like, you know what, if he can get out this shit, I can get out this shit too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's perfect. That's perfect. No, that was dope, sir. I
can say something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go for it. Yeah.
I've been. This is exactly what I've been waiting for all night, and I'm not taking nothing away from nobody because everybody that sent music in tonight, I believe, has talent, and I honestly appreciate all the music. But this song in particular here is what I've been waiting for because what I've been seeing as a pattern and a trend is a lot of people, they get their motive. Obviously they get their inspiration from modern music that's out now, and I feel like everybody's kind of copying the same trend, doing the same type of styles. This was real. The lyrics were real. The lyrics hit home, and he's actually spitting some shit that I feel should inspire other artists to start talking about. Start talking about real shit that's going on in your life. Don't try to copy what you see on TV. Don't try to copy what you hear on the radio. Just talk about you. Talk about what's going on in your life, everyday life. And then you'll see the difference into how people listen to your music and relate to it, as opposed to just talking about the same bitches, money, clothes, all that same shit.
All the fake facade that people try to create through social media.
So hell yeah, I for this track right here, I definitely appreciate the lyrics and I fuck with it. This is dope.
I'll give y'all some gems real quick, and just this is quick before we get on to the next record. I've heard recently that people that are trying to break through as content creators and influencers. This is the second time I've heard it, and I probably heard it more than 2 times. But there's people on TikTok, there's people on Instagram that got millions of followers and are broke.
Oh hell yeah,
broke.
Is that surprising to you though?
Not completely surprising, but almost like fuck, man. You think when you hit 1 million followers, you kind of made it somehow. You know what I'm saying? You got 1 million people ready to support you, but that's not 1 million people that is gonna buy your album. That's not 1 million people that are gonna buy your apparel. That's not 1 million people that are gonna come out to your shows.
That 1 million followers be 30% bots, 30% your actual fan base, and then 30% watchers and haters. And the other 10% is a combination of the 3. You feel me? So you only gonna make but so much. You gotta just utilize that shit. You gotta start doing different shit like charge for promo. You feel me?
Right.
Charge for appearances. Charge to promote some businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like there's different ways you can make money with your social media that people don't do.
And I'll also drop another gem.
True.
There's somebody that I've met mutually through the works of the filmmaking world and the acting world, where he told me he was able to do an episode on Netflix, and he was living in his car still after he got paid. He was still struggling after Netflix paid him, still living in. That it had to take another opportunity where he was able to get a recurring role on Netflix, and after the recurring role and that money started coming in, then he was able to make a living, able to get an apartment and so forth. So even a Netflix paycheck, man was still living in his car.
I think somebody got a browser open or something, or like probably got the YouTube playing and the StreamYard at the same time. So I hear echo when you talk.
Yeah, I don't think it's mine.
No, it's likely mine.
I muted my shit.
I just hear echo now that I wasn't hearing before.
Huh?
Oh, I don't hear it now.
Yeah, because
who had it open? Somebody closed it.
No.
Somebody just snuck and closed their shit, didn't say nothing.
So my microphone is right here next to my big monitor.
Oh, that's why he plugged it in. That's what it is. He plugged it in.
Yeah. So I had you guys talking, or I had you guys coming out of my monitors instead of just my headphones. So because you're coming out of the monitors and the microphone next to the monitors, that's where you're hearing the feedback and echo at, because you're hearing yourself all over again.
Gotcha. Well, shit, I'm glad you picked that up and we was able to fix that.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
I the whole time I thought it was my setup. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to go back out and to go somewhere and go pay X amount.
So I'd rather fix that shit right away before we move forward.
So I appreciate you was able to catch that and we was able to fix it.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, it goes to show that it takes a lot to break through. And what I want to say real quick, and I want to be transparent because I know I could be this way with y'all brothers. You know, it's almost like people are afraid to be their true selves through social media. Everybody is showcasing the best part of their lives. You know what I mean? They're showcasing the time when they're on vacation. They're showcasing when they got the new outfit on. You know what I mean? To try to stunt or whatever the case may be. But the true reality of things is like 90% of those people are struggling.
Yep.
90% of them are struggling.
And you want to know what's crazy? You want to know what's crazy? Everybody say that I post too much personal shit in my stories and on my Facebook and shit. But it's just like, how I look at it is, y'all see all these people fabricating and fronting like their life is so good. I feel like I'm a breath of fresh air because like I'm giving y'all the real. I'm giving y'all the scene behind the scenes.
Right.
Everything ain't all sweet. Everything ain't all rainbows and motherfucking Skittles and whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like I be struggling, you feel me? And I want somebody. I feel like it's somebody out there that needs to see that they're not alone, because it was times where I needed to get online and see somebody else. Like, oh shit, they know what I'm going through. You feel me?
Right.
I want to be that for somebody.
Shit is real. But we got Alonzo Fury in the building. We got Impo Zams, ONTL The Wall, and myself. We got, a couple people in the chat right now. MFN gang just pulled up. So we're gonna get right to these records. And we're gonna
shit. My fault. Yo, Goonie, I see you. I appreciate you, bro. I keep forgetting to like react to the chat. I'm new to the shit.
Oh, man. Rob Money in the building. What's good, gang?
This next record, this is SKO, Going Numb, official music video.
Going Numb. Wow.
Going Numb.
That's a deep title.
Deep title. Oh, we got two shorties. Let me not react. I'm gonna be stiff right now.
Okay.
BBO shit. Boss bitch with that semi-automatic, she go dumb. She gon' up the fucking scope. She gon' up the fucking scope. She gon' up the fucking scope. Boss bitch with that semi-automatic, she go dumb. She gon' up the fucking scope. She gon' up the fucking scope. She gon' up the fucking scope. Bitches pussy, these bitches really rookies, it's a joke. Too much pack up in the air and it's that shit that make you choke. I got niggas in my ear that say they wanna be my low. Kick them to the curb and treat them like a hoe, bitch, I'm a pro. You ain't no BBO, we on that third, I'm sounding like a baby go. He call me up, then gotta go, we up, let's go. Then we checking out, your nigga heading out. She wanna know his whereabouts and she gon' taste it on his mouth. Boss bitch with that semi-automatic, she go dumb. She gon' up the fucking scope. She gon' up the fucking scope. She gon' up the fucking scope. Boss bitch with that semi-automatic, she go dumb. She gon' up the fucking scope. She gon' up the fucking scope. She gon' up the fucking scope. I ain't never cared about the next bitch, I don't give no fucks. Be busy counting rockets, paper cuts all in my thumb. Niggas pay me my respect and head, I do this shit for fun. I'm just smoking on that Zod, this shit just got me going numb. Smoking on this Zod, this shit just got me going numb. Smoking Smoking on that Zada shit just got me going on. Boss bitch with that semi-automatic, she go dumb. She gon' up the fucking scope. Yeah. She gon' up the fucking scope. She gon' up the fucking scope. Boss bitch with that semi-automatic, she go dumb. She gon' up the fucking scope. Yeah. She gon' up the fucking scope. She gon' up the fucking scope.
SKO going numb.
No, that's how the shit just got me going down. Boss bitch with that semi-automatic, she go down. She gon' up the fucking scope.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. And this is no disrespect. My ears went numb.
Really?
It didn't.
Are we not seeing the pattern though? You play like
she a 10. I'd rather play that shit on mute. What Drake said?
Bro, look, honestly, I don't like saying that because it takes. Bro, look,
There's an echo. Who's that?
Nah, that's me. My fault. Go ahead.
Okay.
You can hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, Sam.
This is how I feel about it, because if you play the past four or watch the 4 past girl music videos we saw, it's all the same. They're all doing the same exact dance moves. It's all the same. So what I think is a pattern going on, and this is, I've been wanting to talk about this on the podcast. All these women are being brainwashed by the social media thing. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but it's getting critical. Number one,
I believe you. I think, and this is nothing against women, nothing against the females, but I believe they're more influenced than us men.
They're very, bro, because you know what? It's a race to fit in now. It's a race to get. Are you doing the style that everybody else is doing? Right, if not, you're not cool. You're not. So for me, a lot of these people I could tell are talented, but if they put the same time of money and effort into it that they're doing it now and put it into real shit, I think their music could be good. But because they're doing this, it's a shame, because it just gets lost in the sauce, because it ends up
super lost.
Well, you're gonna see Hannah Monds later on, because she hit the Nines Club. We'll be able to play her back, but she's literally the only record that hit the Nines Club.
See, she did it, but she did it like right though. She's gonna do that. If you're gonna do that style, you have to do it right, and you have to hit it a specific way, and they did it right. It's not easy.
I'll tell you with this chick. She hang around a lot of the stuff that she's talking about. She's not that. The people she hang around got it going on a lot more. She might even fuck with a dude that's really about that. You know what I'm saying? Right. What she's talking about. And so, you know, she can put words together. So she put that together on the track, but it wasn't too creative for me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't sound like her. If she did something that sound like her, then it probably would have came out a lot better for me, because I feel like this just didn't fit her style and what she looked like.
Yeah, Goonie said like there was no emotion in it. There was nothing. She was just monotone through the whole thing. If she put some more feeling in certain lines and bars and shit like that, it would have.
There's no content behind the lyrics. Hard to put emotion behind something if there is nothing behind it at all.
Right. Well, we got to skip the line artists, and after the skip the line records, we'll be getting back to Alonzo Fury's records, so we can catch a vibe and feel what this FL tape is going to be about. This album.
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to play Pull Up, Zams, off the 2020 album?
Yeah, do the same order that I said. Pull Up, second one.
Man, Zams, did you send that All Night by you and Sapphire, man? You know what I'm saying? You ain't send that All Night?
All Night? Oh,
yeah.
No. It's on the.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like, because I don't think we got a chance to play that on here. So we need to play that on here. We need to play that on here. And Bad Wishes, or Bad Wishes.
The Apple Music link that you sent me is only gonna let me play the preview.
I sent the Spotify link. I resent
Spotify. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this. Boom.
Excuse me, I have both Spotify and Apple Music. I didn't even know.
Okay.
I got Apple Music right now, so that's.
I'm about to get rid of Apple Music though. I like Spotify, but by Spotify I got way better playlists.
It do.
Yeah, it's just easier.
I ain't gonna lie.
They do.
It's easier to navigate.
But you getting a lot of Apple streams from me, brother. You're getting a lot of Apple
I ain't gonna
streams from
lie.
me.
I ain't know how to navigate Spotify at first. Like I got it like a few weeks ago, and I'm like, what the fuck? You supposed to just like or something?
Nah, Spotify's for the playlist, bro. Spotify got the playlist
hustle. Yeah, that's the playlist hustle. So once you get your album and all, your album on a playlist, your singles on a playlist, your
multiple playlists.
And not only that, but you already got a strong fan base, Fury. You know what I mean? Like you've been at this shit for a long time. So like your fan base really supports what you do. Once that album drops, the next thing is just to get the budget right for the marketing and obviously the music videos. You're gonna want to be very particular about, and articulate your shit through the visuals. And that's when that's when your YouTube channel is gonna go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This next one, this is Impose Zams. This is Pull Up.
Pull up.
What they doing?
Pull up on me.
That little voice memo.
Why this shit not playing though?
It's not playing.
No. Shit,
you got the Spotify link?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me do it again real quick.
I gotta refresh Spotify.
Let me do it again. I probably have to open it up from the.
We was gassing Spotify so much, like Spotify, like, huh? Oh, y'all think like that of me, huh? Okay. Let me hear some more before I turn this on. Goon says Zams look like his new name is Z Rabbit. He look like B Rabbit. There we go.
I'm leaning so hard that I wake up and I don't remember the night. Some call me crazy, but I just say fuck it, I'm living my life. I don't have worries, popping these annies, my vision is blurry. All of the money I get in a hurry, all of the fuck shit, it never concern me. Bitches I don't know be hating, they still be calling me baby. They know my lifestyle is crazy, that's why they calling me wavy. They know I'm all on my pay, but you know what I'm all about. I got my head in the clouds, studio every day working. Who got the loud? I wanna smoke me some loud. All of the haze be from Sherman, know that they fuck with my verses. I'ma take over the city. Fuck what they saying, I know I'ma do it. My homies will always be with me, yeah, I got places to go. Know that you wanna do real. I know that you wanna be more than friends. I do not fuck with these hoes. I do not fuck with these hoes. When you all alone and you faded, you wanna come see me, I'm with it. Addicted to how, but fucking you, I know you catching the feelings. I ain't with none of that cuffing shit, we can get high for the night. I know that you down to ride. That's when I pull up on you. That's when I pull up on you. That's when I pull up on you. Pull up on you. Yeah. Know you wanna come smoke with a real one. Know you wanna pull club with a real one. Know you wanna hit the club with a real one. Know you tryna count bands with a real one. I'ma show you how to act on a real one. Wanna be up in your bag with a real one. Wanna be up in the trap with a real one. Wanna flip another pack with a real one. I've been the reason your shorty been coming home late when she faded. I've been the reason for arguments with her cause she acting shady. I do not fuck with nobody, I guess that's the reason they hate it. Fuck what these bitches is saying, I just be all by my payments. I do not deal with the bullshit, I know that I got it. You know that I got here myself. All of the nights that I spent wearing grams of the Yola so I could provide for myself. I don't be stressing, I've been learning my lesson. I know I can only depend on myself. Came from the bottom, I came up from nothing and never was desperate for help. Been on my bully, never considered a rookie. Don't think they understand fully, you don't wanna push me. Some of these bitches too pushy, all that I wanted was pussy. I know that you thought it was real, I've been off leaning the pills, so I'ma just say what I feel. We can get wavy all night and I fuck you all night and I tell her to pop and she will. When you all alone and you faded, you wanna come see me, I'm with it. Addicted to how, but fucking you, I know you catching the feelings. I ain't with none of that cuffing shit. We can get high for the night.
Definitely Drake vibes. Definitely Drake vibes. Definitely Drake vibes. That man's been studying Drake. He's been studying Drake, even on the flow. He on his bullshit.
Yeah.
2016.
Smoke with a real one. Now you wanna pull club with a real one. Now you wanna hit the club with a real one. Now you tryna count bands with a real one. I'ma show you how to act on a real one. Wanna be up in your bag with a real one. Wanna be up in the trap with a real one. Wanna flip another pack with a real one.
That's Drake. Drake. 2016 Imposam. That boy was on his Drake. That was Drake. That was Drake.
It got
He
it.
sound like
It
himself, man.
he do sound like he sound like Zams, but the
I can hear the influence.
inspiration
I
you
can hear
can
the influence.
definitely
I can
hear
definitely
it,
hear
bro.
I can hear the
You
influence.
you
Him
study.
and Party Next Door.
You
Party Next Door.
The reason why I say Drake is because I know Party Next Door and Weeknd have wrote for Drake. So
Drake.
Drake.
I'm
telling you, it's gonna hit, nigga. Drake.
Yo, Zams, you got a video plan for that?
Bro, I did a video and then we never put it out because it ended up coming out like shit. You know how many times that shit's happened? It's crazy. Just like a lot of. That's why that song has been through a lot. I've had that song that I ended up just putting it on my 2020 album because that song, like how it happened, how I wrote it, how I recorded it, like that was a big part of my adolescence. So I had to throw that on the song, on the album.
Is there any records, and I'm speaking for both Alonzo and Zams here, and even the one, is there any records that you guys can go back to and be like, you know what? If I brought this shit back out and I did a visual for it, it would hit. What would that record be for you, Lonzo? Let's go with Lonzo first. What would that record be?
My biggest song to date is called "That's the Way Life Goes." It was played.
That's the way life goes.
It was played pretty much everywhere in New York, like in 2017. That if I bring that back out, and do a
You
video,
bring that back out. Would you do a visual for it? Would you do a visual for it?
I would. I just wouldn't know. It would have to be a perfect visual. You feel me?
Got you. Well, think about that. That's why I brought that up. Zams, what would be a record that you would go back to, bring it back out, and then shoot a visual for?
Shit, man, that's a tough question, bro. There's so many. For me, I guess it might have to be No More off of the
No More.
It's a song called No More, just because of how it relates to a lot of people off of that same album that you just played that song off of. This Time I'll Be Better. I think the song No More for sure. I think that'd be the one I'd do a video to. Bring back.
Do a video too. That's dope. Well, I'll follow up with the one when he gets back. This next record is let's see. I'll pull this up over here.
Oh, yeah. This might be the one that I wanted a second review on. You only heard it once.
By My Business?
Yeah, but this is by Slim featuring me. And I just wanted to, because you only heard it once. I feel like it's the type of song that you need to hear like more than once for you to really like appreciate it.
Okay. This is My Business. This is Slim Diamonds featuring.
Before we retouch it, we're gonna go. This is just the first draft.
Okay.
Slow down, man. Diamonds. Yeah. This God is my witness. Word to Medea, niggas acting like bitches. Don't wanna be it, cause I'm way too ambitious. No time for gossip, I'll be after my riches. So please respect my wishes, I'll be minding my business. I'll be minding my business. I pull the strings, I make my own decisions. So if you do not mind, I will be minding my business. Life sucks, nigga. Boo hoo. Go fuck yourself, nigga, do you. Every new year, it's a new you. Acting like I never knew you. Nigga, who you? I be in Hawaii, Honolulu. Niggas just want a fucking reaction. This ain't YouTube. I don't do none of this shit for show. Put on Hulu. Chief, that's your girl. I won't steal a nigga juju. All they do is cap. They don't even need facts. Son of a bitch, that's none of your beeswax. She addicted to me. I'm hoping she relapse. She was hungry for more. Plus I'm giving her feedback. I don't really care where you're gonna go. No, you don't really have to share. I don't wanna know. Niggas taking COVID tests cause they sick of me. Only thing that we agree on is that we got us my witness. Word to Medea, niggas acting like bitches. Don't wanna be it cause I'm way too ambitious. No time for gossip, I'll be after my riches. So please just
That shit bang, bro. That shit bang. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro, I like that shit a lot.
That
It
was
should,
hard.
especially like that's that track. Like he asked me to get on it.
Demons, I don't never listen to requisitions from different people. Yeah, I'm a changed man. I gave up rapping and selling so I could pay the man. Saving 9 to 5, come home and I'm getting high. Thinking, how could I provide? I'm barely getting the spot. I told her I get sober, my shorty, she don't believe it. I'm good at selling drugs, but I never thought I would need it. I try to mind my business, but haters be overreaching. A lot of weirdos that don't follow me, watching my stories creeping. Shit got me really thinking, what kind of world are we living in? Work to make a living, but when do you really live again? Hustle, mind my business, they watching
my witness. Word to Medea, niggas acting like bitches. Don't wanna be it cause I'm way too ambitious. No time for gossip, I'll be after my riches. So please respect my wishes, I'll be minding my business. I'll be minding my business. I be minding my business. I pull the strings, I make my own decisions. So if you do not mind, I will be minding my business.
I'm having visions and premonitions of living decent. Blame my addiction for why I'm distant, they need a reason. Just mind your business, it's my decision to deal with demons. I don't never listen to requisitions from different people. Yeah, I'm a changed man. I gave up rapping and selling so I could pay the man. Saving 9 to 5, come home and I'm getting high. Thinking, how could I provide? I'm barely getting the spot. I told her I get sober, my shorty, she don't believe it. I'm good at selling drugs, but I never thought I would need it. I try to mind my business, but haters be overreaching. A lot of weirdos that don't follow me, watching my stories creeping. Shit got me really thinking, what kind of world are we living in? Work to make a living, but when do you really live again? Hustle, mind my business, they want your mind in imprisonment. Ask forgiveness, the devil within us, as God is my witness.
Word to Medea, niggas acting like bitches. Don't wanna be it cause I'm way too ambitious. No time for gossip, I'll be after my riches. So please respect my wishes, I'll be minding my business. I'll be minding my business. I be minding my business. I pull the strings, I make my own decisions. So if you do not mind, I will be minding my business.
I know exactly what happened. That shit happened to me before.
And I think if y'all did that visual in Miami, what I'm picturing in my head is almost like Miami. You know,
Bro,
guys,
you know what I
Miami, the boat, the Miami crib next to the beach house and all that, the beach house. That vibe, I don't know why it's tropical. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm seeing tropical. I see females everywhere. Y'all doing the volleyball shit. Like I don't know. Y'all can have a lot of fun with that record.
Yo,
That
I was thinking some crazy shit on that shit.
What was it, Fury?
Whose song is it? Is it yours, Zams, or is it the
It's Slim's song.
It's his man Slim.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, you bodied him on that, and he gotta if you could convince him to go and do his part over and add more energy to it, that shit is gonna be a certified banger. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, that's what he was saying that to me. He was saying this. He wants to go. I just wanted a second opinion on it because I really fuck with the song a lot, bro. Like that shit.
It go crazy, bro.
I need a visual. Y'all need a visual.
Bro, I was the same day I hit you up about the visual for our track. I hit him up and I was thinking, because I've been thinking outside the box, but I want to do something different. And for this song, because of what he's talking about and how different, and like the song is so different, and the way the beat hits you like in an off, like weird, different kind of way. I was thinking like Fight Club. I was thinking like he's literally fighting while he's rapping. So he's minding his business, but he's he's like that scene in the basement when they're all fighting. Imagine him punching, he's rapping while he's fighting and shit. I think that shit would be like sick.
Okay, shit, Fight Club shit. Okay, that boy thinking like a director now. That's what I'm.
I want to do something
You're like a
something
director
you
now.
see-
Director
something
Zam.
you haven't seen before.
Director Drake.
Drake. He's Drake.
But yo, if you get in, hopefully when he records it again, y'all will be in the studio together, and then you could just tell him like, yo, add some more energy. Like,
Yeah, we
a
were
little more-
together when
a
we
little
recorded
more
that
hype.
shit.
Okay.
That shit, bro. That shit. It was perfect because he sent that to me the day we had the studio. It was like, yo, write to this, and I was like, yo, say no more because it went. And at first, I didn't know what I was gonna do, and then I had a crazy ass day, and I just poured everything into the verse like from that day, and it just.
And that's
worked
usually
out.
how it goes. That's how the special.
Yo,
records are made.
sometimes the most fire verses be the ones that you write right before the session.
Bro, I wrote it in the session. I that's why I usually like writing at the studio because you could hear how it sounds in your head on the track right away.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that shit really, yeah, that's why it just resonated a lot with me. So that's why I really have like a strong feeling about that song too. I
like the Fight Club vibe. I definitely like the Fight Club vibe.
Yeah.
Before we get into talk about it, we're gonna play Alonzo Fury, Survivor's Remorse. This is Alonzo Fury, Survivor's Remorse, off of his new album coming out soon.
Dude, not me, everybody.
They ain't think I would get this far. Yeah. My greatest flex was overcoming things that was meant for destroying me. My whole life was a gamble, not every risk was awarded me. I learned that harsh lesson to handle each friend accordingly, and got my payback for the times the devil extorted me. Step inside this ring, hit a ding, and then see this Floyd in me. Just know whoever betted against me won't get their money back. Show love and they ain't love me back. Learned that God's favorite's hard and he ain't cut me slack. Can't trust the weatherman cause bullets rain where it was sunny at. Deserving every blessing, cause I've been through all kind of shit. A lot because of book smart, street knowledge, and common sense. Keep fixing their lips just to break all their promises. Counting me out, but my record full of upsets and astonishments. Yeah, I see my close friends really move strange. Keep changing their colors like some little moon rings. Hung around nerds and killers, I seen really do things. They be fiending to turn their opposite to gorilla glue strings. Hold up.
We running that back, Alonzo Fury.
They ain't think I would get this far.
They ain't think we were gonna get this far. Survivor's
My
Remorse,
greatest
let's
flex
go.
was overcoming things that was meant for destroying me. My whole life was a gamble, not every risk was awarded me. I learned that harsh lesson to handle each friend accordingly, and got my payback for the times the devil extorted me. Step inside this ring, hit a ding, and then see this Floyd in me. Just know whoever betted against me won't get their money back. Show love and they ain't love me back. Learned that God's favorite's hard and he ain't cut me slack. Can't trust the weatherman cause bullets rain where it was sunny at. Deserving every blessing, cause I've been through all kind of shit. A lot because of book smart, street knowledge, and common sense. Keep fixing their lips just to break all their promises. Counting me out, but my record full of upsets and astonishments. Yeah, I see my close friends really move strange. Keep changing their colors like some little moon rings. Hung around nerds and killers, I seen really do things. They be fiending to turn their opposite to gorilla glue strings. Hold up, man, cause I just really want y'all to know, like, I'm not supposed to be here right now. I done been through a lot, I done seen a lot, and I done did more. Haters don't want to see you getting fly or want to see you up. Watch your closest friends cause they can lie and turn greedier. When it was beef with the other side and they was teaming up, the hoodies in the summer helped us hide the gun easier. See, mama didn't raise a fool. And way before I had this drive, I had to chase the fuel. I wasn't born as a winner, I had to change the rules. At 17, I worked 2 jobs and still I stayed at school. Which means before I was paying bills, I was paying dues. Ain't have an OG to show me the right ways to move. I had to coach myself through every race, I laced my shoes. Ain't have no daddy around to teach me how to shave and groom. Mama stuck around, that's who I show my appreciation to. That's the reason why these words hit you when they shape your move. I don't trust nobody, grab my gun and then I shake and move. Had to learn that it's nothing more important than staying true. I don't rush the process, gotta trust yourself and pace it through. You feel me? Cause I was underestimating myself, you feel me? The whole time, I already had what it took.
We ain't underestimating no more.
And then I found myself.
We ain't underestimating no more, bro.
That shit was fire, bro.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. The back of my hairs and my neck stood up more than once. And if I was by myself, I would have shed a few tears.
Thank you.
And I know I'm gonna shed a few tears when I listen to that shit by myself. because I know every single bar that you're talking about. Every single bar that you're talking about. That hit the Nas Club for me. That's playlist worthy.
It definitely did. Definitely did, bro.
Fury.
Thank you.
And that's that sample in the background, the beat. My God.
He knew how to come in with it too.
Yo,
And
let me
what
tell you
I
something.
didn't have a hook. Didn't have a hook. Didn't have a hook.
Didn't need a hook.
Knew exactly what to say. Didn't need a hook. Didn't knew exactly what to say. And then when the beat dropped back in, back to the fucking.
Let me tell you something. I was just telling Goon in the comments. This song and the beat, I made the beat, by the way, everybody. But
produced by Alonzo Fury. I love it.
Yeah, that beat was inspired by a recent G Herbo freestyle on Hot 97. He went on some sample shit with an 808, and I was like, yo, he is talking heavy. Let me bring out a different side of myself. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what kind of inspired this song. So, if I ever meet him one day, I'm going to tell him.
Man, Fury, I'm going to tell you
You're
something,
right.
bro. The fact that you have both talents of producing and rap, and I know deep down inside, you remind me when it comes to your drive and how you're trying to break through, you remind me of Kanye West. And the reason why I bring up Kanye West is because Kanye West wanted to be more respected as an artist, as a musical genius than a producer. But he knew he had to utilize producing as a way to, you know, pay his dues. So I'm thinking that that's naturally what's going to happen with you. I think what's going to happen is that you're going to have to pay your dues through producing just to get your name out even further. And then eventually, as you continue to pay your dues through producing and you keep dropping these records, that's when it's gonna hit for you and people are gonna appreciate you.
Yo, let me tell y'all. So I produce drill beats too. Like my boy Shy Major, he been showing me the ropes on how to produce drill beats and shit. And I actually got a couple of placements coming out. I can't say who.
Okay.
Love.
Nice.
So I agree with you on that. I definitely agree.
Love. And I want to say something right now. That beat that you just made, if you stick to making beats like that, I know there's a couple of us in here that will not only jump on those beats, but that would definitely be placed on the albums. That would definitely be pushed. And I'm asking right now, I need something like that because it'd be hard to find beats, bro. It'd be hard.
No, bro, I was just saying, bro. Like I was just thinking, I actually like that's the song. I haven't heard any other songs, but compared to the first song, that's the one that I feel you got to push like to the max. If there's one track that you got to push, it's that because it's gonna resonate with a lot of people.
Right.
And because it's produced by you, I would even think about doing a challenge to it. Like, you know, if you got your fan base, people put that shit out and be like, yo, put a verse on it, challenge, best verse gets on the remix. Best verse gets on the remix, you know, produced by me. And that's a way in. People get to hear themselves on your beat, on your song, on the track that you're pushing the most. It also gives promotion to your track because that's the track you're trying to push. And then it also lets people get a chance to hear themselves on your beat. And if they fuck with it, they're going to want to buy a beat from you. So, you know what I'm saying?
That boy Impulse Zam. You already know that Impulse, once he blow up, he gonna have his own label managing. You know, that boy's gonna have his own label. He's definitely gonna be managing.
Fuck with that track heavy, bro.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. That I'm gonna cry a few times. I'm gonna shed a few tears. I probably won't be recording myself because, but
be one of those tough ones where
that tough.
This one's tucked in the vault.
And I might, you know what?
When I want to come back to it.
I might just do a skip for it where I'm just listening to it and I'm just like, dun, 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 and then I'll splash some water, throw the tears on my face real quick.
Right.
You know what I mean? But no, all jokes aside, Survivor's Remorse, that's hit the Nas Club for me. That's probably gonna take it for the night because I don't know what's gonna top that right now.
Nothing else really. We only had one, and then
Hannah Monds, she might beat you because she was shaking and shaking in the video. With that visual, I don't even think Zams, did you catch that visual with Hannah Monds?
Yeah, I did. I was saying like that they really did their thing on that video, bro.
Oh my god.
That video definitely cost a couple hours.
Yeah, for sure. This next record, this is Zam's Talk About It featuring myself. Zam's Talk About It featuring myself. And we're going to also speak about the visual ideas that we may have for this visual. He'll be coming to the Midwest so we can shoot a crazy visual for this.
and I feel you with me. So I hold on tight, and I see your darkness. It's bending light, and the waves they hit me. So I hold on tight until you're out of spend the night.
This is what it was, couldn't spend the night. Spend the night. This is when a snake has to pay the price. Pay the price. This is when a king bought a kind of life. Kind of life. Talk about a legend from the books when you see me, right? Hold on tight to $1 in the dream, man. It's on sight. Don't you holler or you scream. A lot of schemes circle around, it's like karma in the scene. What it brings is the hate from the closest ones you love. How that seem? A lot of shit changed, so I had to move along. I had to make decisions in this world all alone. Strengthening my spirit, why the hell they did me wrong? I discovered true intentions, will I make it on my own? Is it worth now? Give you a curse. Do I give it all up? Do I vanish your work? Do I take a double on the shift and handle the turf? And shake the world through my vision since I landed on earth? What will I do? What will I do? Tell him. Tell him.
Lot of shit changed, now I'm more alone. Lot of shit changed when I'm more alone. I done seen some pain, let me talk about it. Almost went insane from the shit around me. Felt like I was cursed since I've been alive. This the shit that made me hustle till I get it right. I done seen some pain, let me talk about it. Almost went insane from the shit around me. Felt like I was cursed since I've been alive. This the shit that made me hustle till I get it right. I feel like everyone around me either love me or hate me. Ain't no in between, I'm trying to find some peace in my lady. Found me a queen who brought out my inner king and it changed me. Nowadays you speak the truth and they confuse it with crazy. I've been trying to keep my focus, hustle, get my bread up. But when this weight is on your shoulders, how you keep your head up? It's from the moment that we're born, this life feels like a setup. And now the more success we reach, the more that people stress us. The more that God will test us. I learned that fear is mental. We learn to take a life before we learn to live one, man, that shit's essential. We all create our own hell, become our own devil. You live a life of broken promises and lost potential. I know that most of the shit I'm saying going over heads. Probably try to cancel me and label me for what I said. That's why all my friends are dead. All the tears and pain I bled. Rather know I did it and I lived it than to feel regret.
Lot of shit changed when I move along. If I could sing, boy, I would have been on it.
Lot of shit changed when I move along. I done seen some pain, let me talk about it. Almost went insane from the shit around me. Felt like I was cursed since I've been alive. This the shit that made me hustle till I get it right. I done seen some pain, let me talk about it. Almost went insane from the shit around me. Felt like I was cursed since I've been alive. This the shit that made me hustle till I get it right.
I love that shit.
That shit hard, bro.
Yo, that's a 9 for me. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie.
That's how you feel? That's how you feel?
That's a 9.
Bro, that shit. I love that shit, bro. That
What
really-
I'll tell you what, man. When I first listened to the beat, when I first listened to the hook, and I heard his verse, the first thing I pictured in my head was the visual, because of the production and the approach and the message that he was going with. I wasn't probably my sharpest in terms of lyricism, because I wanted to complement what he was talking about. And if I would have heard the beat alone, I probably would have went with a different approach, just sonically. But I wanted to complement what he was talking about, so that's what came.
It's not even about lyrically. It's not even about lyrically with the song. Y'all bodied it overall. Like the whole vision. That's
the message. It's the message.
The message.
Yes, the message. Exactly.
The message.
It's not always about lyricism. Sometimes.
Got you.
Sometimes people don't be in that headspace where they can catch over the head bars and shit like that. Sometimes
right.
You gotta hit directly, and that's
Got
what
you.
y'all did. Y'all hit directly.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that.
Some people don't know how to. Some people don't know how to be a straight shooter. You feel me?
Right.
That's a skill that you should.
That's why
bring.
I want to make a visual or come with a visual that's so that you're gonna walk away with something after watching that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna walk away like, yo, I just, you know.
We gonna make a movie.
Yeah.
We gonna make a movie. So
hell yeah, bro. That's
gonna be 3 in the 9 club. 3 in the Nines Club. The Juan been eating all episode.
I have, bro. I told y'all. I woke up this morning throwing up everything that I had from the other night. Wasn't feeling good. So
He catching up. He catching up.
I'm getting back right. Body back right.
I hear you. That was myself with Impozams. Let's talk about it. Artwork will be out soon. Visual, we're gonna take our time with it because it'll probably be something that we'll shoot.
Let me get a verse though on one like that too though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I give you a high 8. That's it.
You want to know something? I probably ain't even talk about this, but when I wrote my verse with the intention of me doing it at the end of the record. So when he resent it to me and he recorded and he was like, yo, you open it up. Those first 4 bars that you heard in the beginning where I kind of monotoned it and turned it into like a telephone effect, I used it as I turned it into the intro.
Oh, I love that shit, bro. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't.
And I wanted to surprise you, brother. So the fact that you had me go to the front with it, I was like, all right, now I'm gonna have to break the 16 into 12 and take the first 4 and turn it into an intro.
Into like a bridge intro, yeah.
Into like a bridge.
That shit came out right.
Man.
Hey man, hey Goons, man, I'm trying to send this video over to JR, bro, but I can't. It's not happening right now, brother. But
It'll be sent when you send that cash app. You want us to play the visual? Send the cash app. Send the cash app.
Yo, but I figured out how I would, like, scene by scene, how I would kind of like how it would flow.
Okay.
And but I wanted like really sit and talk about like the message and how we're gonna push that through the visual.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll end up doing is when I get back from this because I'm gonna be out of state working. When I get back, I'll get back like late November. If I have any downtime, I'll follow up with you because I'll be in a hotel room and I'll check in with you. If you have, when I swing you a text and be like, yo, I got downtime, I'm in the hotel room. What we could do is I could pull up. I got this program that I utilize for my filmmaking progress. It's called Milanote. And on Milanote, you can create a free account and we can structure out the storyboard for Talk About It visually with pictures, depictions, coloration, and things like that. We'll be able to play with the whole beginning to the end for it.
Not only that, don't overthink it, bro.
That too. Do it.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
This song is fire. It gotta reach the world. So just
I appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'll send you that program and then we'll fuck around with the structure from beginning to end. And I'm hearing too through filmmaking, if you already know the end of your visual, it's easier to piece the middle and the beginning together. So if you already have an idea of how you see the ending to be, since it's
that I have,
then we'll do that first, and then we'll break it into the beginning and the middle, or the middle and beginning, however we figure it out.
Okay.
But it's gonna be a movie, brother, and I'm glad that you're willing to come out this way. You know what I'm saying? I get the military discount. You know what I mean? So we can utilize my military discount for anything. You know what I'm saying? We take advantage of all the perks.
Hell yeah, bro! I've always wanted to go there. That's like, so it's
gonna be fly.
Win-win for me.
It's gonna be fly out here. This next record, this is Alonzo Fury. This is Stranger Things.
Let's go. It's the one.
Off the rip, got it.
Everything I ever got, I got it. Everything I ever got, I got it on my own. The same ones that wasn't there when I was down can never call my phone. I fell down to God focus, now I'm in my zone. I can't fit in 316, so my heart's stone cold now. Cause I just wanna see the finer thing. Trying to win and level up into that final stage. See you winning and they wanna wanna take that light away. Steady wishing that my blessings will come right away. I come out swinging every time you see my back to the wall. I made it happen for the times I didn't have it at all. Had some nights I stood up crying to the crack of the dawn. I took my battle to the head and put my passionate songs and patching these wrongs. That's cause I ain't know myself. Nobody around to wipe my tears so I can solve myself. I tried to find what's missing to fill the holes myself. Cause there's nothing more expensive than what I owe myself. And you can feel all of this anger when I speak. Could've died in that car crash, but it was angels in my seat. Had to jump straight in that fire and put dangerous in the heat. I got thrown into the wolves that came out dangling all their teeth. I'm not a stranger to defeat, but I got familiar with turning losses into lessons. I had to boss up, I'll take the cost for that profession. And I know I got God as my protection, but still don't go outside without my weapon. Everything I ever got, I got it on my own. The same ones that wasn't there when I was down can never call my phone. I fell down to God focus, now I'm in my zone. I can't fit in 316, so my heart start cold now. Cause I just wanna see the finer thing. Trying to win and level up into that final stage. See you winning and they wanna take that light away. Steady wishing that my blessings will come right away. They say the greatest get celebrated with hate. Every bad choice that I made, it just designated my fate. God told me close my eyes and I meditated with faith. Was in the belly of the beast and redecorated the space, yeah. Cause my ability is my adaptability. Road was on my shoulders, at times my back was killing me. But everything that I went through in fact was healing me. Greatness deep inside, I had to learn to tap in willingly. Walk through the mud with the heaviest boots. Instead of selling them dreams, I'd rather bless them with truth. Free game, see I was down, that's what depression to do. But I got stronger when what I learned from the lesson is proof. It was times I walked away and times I bust my snub. I just wanna count it up until I cut my thumbs. I was in a dark space hoping the sun might come. My own father turned his back, I can't trust my blood.
No blood, no blood, no blood, no blood, no blood, no blood. Cut my thumbs, yeah, can't trust my blood.
Stranger Things. Or listen, I'm gonna make sure I get rich, and I'm gonna put all my brothers on and unify. That's how I'm feeling right now. Hold on, can you put the headphones on so we don't hear the bad brother?
Let me make sure that's not me.
No, I don't think it's you. But that's how I'm feeling right now, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like that if you're able to take Stranger Things and almost like take an idea from Stranger Things, the show, and you can depict that in the video, and you can depict something that's gonna just, and it don't gotta be long in terms of what you're depicting from Stranger Things. But if you take a certain pinnacle point from Stranger Things, maybe like a character that may look like somebody from the video or something like from the show, some in that sense. But other than that, like the whole approach is amazing, bro. It's amazing. That's another 9 for me. That's another 9.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Definitely at the 9 Club, and I agree with Rod Money when it comes down to the ad libs and the mix and the hook and stuff. Like
I like the switch up too. That
yeah,
shit.
you know how to you really understand your voice, your vocal, your lane. Nobody else sounds like Alonzo Fury. You sound like you. Can nobody?
Did you produce that?
Yeah, I made that beat.
See,
You
say you produce all the hot beats for yourself, and then you put the bullshit on the YouTube channel. Because I'll be listening to the shit on the YouTube channel, and I'll be playing the shit on the YouTube channel. I'll be like, but why this shit don't sound like the ones he got on his album?
Yeah,
nah,
I say the best.
Man.
I say the best for me. I ain't gonna lie.
He's saving the best. Oh man. Bro.
But yo, that this record, this is the one that I was telling y'all that my boy FB Marlowe, he was in the booth with me, coaching me on how to because a lot of people don't know I did this song before and I didn't sing it in the same octaves that I sang this time. You feel me? So he was just there like, nah, bro, say it like this, like go up here and
who's the one hitting that tone at the end singing?
That's FB Marlowe. That's Marlowe.
Wow.
Y'all gotta
invite him to Unify, bro. Invite him to Unify. And is he a producer himself?
No, he's an artist, bro.
He's an artist. Interesting.
Yo, let me tell you, this kid is so talented, bro. I seen this nigga do 8 songs, no lie, in 2 hours. Amazing. Not 8 songs, I'm lying. Like 5 or 6 songs in 2 hours, bro. Amazing. No pen, no pad, just going in there and you feel me. So I'm gonna get him. He not a people person like that, but I'm gonna see if I can get him in a group.
I'll tell you what, you since we've invited you, you've even opened up yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you've mentioned that you've been more of the type of person where it's like you're more introvert when it comes to dealing with other individuals. You're in your pocket when it comes into your music. You're an extrovert there, but like you'll be in the scene and you'll be the one like this waiting for
on
your
the
turn
wall,
to get on
like
stage
this,
on
like,
the wall. All right, when am I ready to get on stage so I can fire this fucking mic and blow this shit out the water real quick?
Right.
You know what I mean? So, but we appreciate you for being in the Unified Media Group. I've known you prior to Unified Media. You know, and a lot of people don't understand like some of these stories of some of the artists that I got in Unified Media, and it's just a very selective few. But like, there's artists that I've watched along their journey for years, like, and anybody that I probably played on Unified on Center Stage in season 1, Center Stage on season 2. You know what I mean? Like, I either appreciate their artwork, or I appreciate what they do. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm a fan of music. I'm a music composer. I enjoy collaborating. I enjoy bringing people together. That's what I do. So like, this has always been something that has been special to me. And the fact that you guys have grown this whole thing together is just amazing to me. And I see the full potential in it. And bro, I'm telling you, the minute I'm rich, I'm about to fucking, we're gonna break the motherfucking doors down because I ain't got no. Yeah, we're gonna break the doors down. This
Yo,
is,
I ain't gonna lie.
everybody in Unified, we gonna blow that shit out the water.
I feel like we all like right there. It's just we gotta have that signature thing that breaks us through the ceiling. You feel me? Like,
I believe it.
I done went viral twice. I never knew I could fucking go viral. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never knew that. Got posted by my favorite producer. We all right there, bro. It's just we gotta just make something or put something out that just breaks the ceiling. You feel me?
Well, I'm in the process of coming out with some clothes. I'm coming out. I want to drop clothes with every track that I drop. That's my next thing. And I want to do I want to do a Unified Media shirt, bro. We need to come out with some. We need a shirt.
Yeah, we need to brand it. I believe we need to brand it more. The more branding that we do, the more.
I got some ideas, bro. I'm gonna DM you some ideas.
Talking about DMing with the clothes, Zams. You know who I want you to connect with? My boy who creates the sneakers.
Oh my God, please, yes.
What's that? SV Customs. He's in
Unified
Media.
Yo,
that's your boy. You know that?
That's the homie.
What the fuck? I've been following.
Let him know that you're interested in creating some Unified Media shirts. You're interested in creating shirts for the records. And
I'm
sure enough, my nigga, he will grab the Nike Uptowns. He'll grab the Air Force Maxes. He'll grab the Timbs, and he'll turn your gear.
This whole time, bro. This whole time I've been following this dude. This guy right here.
Yep.
In
the group, bro. In the group.
Yeah.
Let me shout him out because that dude. I don't even know if it's a dude or a girl. Like, that's a dude.
It's a dude.
Yo, let me shout him out because that dude. I never have to ask him to support. I never have to ask him to. You feel me? Just to be involved in what I got going on. So shout out to SV Customs, yo, because
he know the code. He understand what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a few of us in there that know what we're really trying to do. Like, it was more than just us sharing each other's music, throwing each other in the comments, you know, sharing our shit in the story. Like, that was the primitive part. I wanted to do that so we could break the algorithm for social media. But for me, the whole gist of it was to push each other all to the next level. And that's what we're doing. Ever since Impulse, Goonie was in the group because of some other kid from Florida. I don't even remember his name at this point. And I won't even give him. And you already know. And because I don't remember. And that's how you know it's not important to me. So he introduced Goonie to me, and then Goonie brought Impulse. Impulse brought Sci-Fi and Slim, and it's been it's been a monster ever since. You know what I'm saying? There's some other people in there. You know, obviously Lonzo. I know Lonzo. If you wasn't going through what you was going through, or you wasn't so, you know, drilling into your album, you would be just as active as it is with all of us. And you just being here now is special enough. So like, people understand what I'm really trying to do. When DeWan came, when Survival dropped out and DeWan stepped up, DeWan was like, "Yo, bro, I got your back. We ain't going nowhere. We do this shit two-headed dragon until the third dragon comes." You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I didn't even know Survival dropped out. I didn't know
Survival dropped out. He did his own. He's doing his own thing, and it's not even that he's doing something, you know, competing with the music shit. I just think that, you know, Survival has something special that he can nurture, and he could have utilized this vehicle for as long as he wanted to, because I understand what Survival was trying to do, but I think he was going about it the wrong way. And I know if I would have sat down and conversated with him personally, and I will eventually, but he just needs to approach the angle differently when it comes to what he's trying to provide. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you're providing a service, the first thing you want to do is think about the people first. That's why when we had Center Stage, you know what I'm saying, the platform is generally free. It's a free service. The only thing I'm asking is to skip the line to prioritize your record, but you don't see me ever pressuring the point. Yo, you need to send me the bread. You need to cash app. You need to prioritize your record. I'm not going to pressure nobody, because that's not my priority. Our priority for Center Stage is to showcase the world how many talents and people are around the world that don't have the voice or don't have the platform to showcase themselves. Right. If I'm playing Zams and I'm playing DeWan and I'm playing Fury's music, and we all reacting to it, even this right here, once this shit is shared, a nosy motherfucker is gonna press play to be like, what are these four brothers doing right now? And then when that nosy motherfucker presses play, he's gonna be in awe to be like, oh shit, this shit is actually pretty good. Let me go see some more and see what the fuck this person is, who this artist is, etc. You know, because that's just how social media is. You know? And that's what I'm trying to cultivate here. And this shit's gonna break through. Trust me. This shit right here is gonna break through.
It is, bro.
Everybody is reacting to mainstream artists. And I got nothing against mainstream artists. I've been in the buildings I've been in the buildings. I walk through the hallways with the plaques. I got the pictures. I got niggas' numbers still. I can make phone calls right now. And I've already done it. Niggas already got Impulse Music. Niggas already got.
Why do you think every time, no matter what, every single time I come into the show, even if I'm not on a live, I always send Cash App, and it's not about money for me. The reason why I send it is because I appreciate people who take time out of their day to do what you do, bro. Like, this is taking time is money, money's time. There's a famous line by Styles P, my favorite rapper of all time. And it's the truth, bro. And you know,
and I would do it for free, even if there was no skip the line.
But the thing is, that's how I am, bro. Whenever my friend has a business, if my friend has my true friend has a business and they're trying to thrive in something, I support, bro. It's not about money for me. It's about seeing my friend, seeing somebody who's doing something good, prosper, and that makes me feel good. And the fact that you're doing something and you're giving back to the community, for artists to be able to play their music, have a platform, and to get some type of recognition, some type of review, so you can grow and become better. I respect that shit, bro, and that's why I'll always support, bro, because that and I hope that what I do inspires other people to support. And that's why
we all inspire,
bro.
Everybody in the group is inspired by everybody.
We are
everybody in the group. Ever since I met every single one of y'all brothers, this is what I always look forward to every Sunday,
bro. Ever since I found Unified Media, and what's her name, Jelly Donut, also.
Yeah.
I have dropped almost 3 albums, bro, this year. I've never went this hard in music in my life ever. I took a break, and you guys have just, basically picked me up off my feet. I'm out, off the ground, and now I'm full force in this, and I'm not wasting any time. So I just
shout out to Made from Nothing. I've been watching them for a while too, and they on the East Coast. They in the PA section, and I respect what they're doing too. They all have their individual hustles. They all own homes. They all own individual businesses. They're all thriving and creating foundations for their family. Rhyme Money, I got nothing but love and respect for what you do. You have a family, you got a wife, you got the kids, you got your own businesses, you got your own studio. The man be painting and building and creating and opening up studios. You doing everything with his two hands. Like I see Alonzo Fury picking up shit, throwing shit around, cutting grass, ready to turn a mowing lawn business, and turn that into a mow lawn business. You know what I'm saying? The Juan got his kid coming through. He's a thriving businessman and a father himself. Impose Zams, like there's so much great energy in this space, and that's what I'm gonna hold on to, and that's what I'm gonna keep pushing through, and that's what's most important right now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Man. So
yeah.
Shit. Powerful.
Yeah, bro.
Man, 2 hours, 30 minutes in. I mean, we can cap out on a last minute conversation. We can cap out on a record. I wanna showcase before we head out, I want to showcase Goonies video.
Hey, so I check your Gmail. I sent it to Truth Nation Records Gmail, Google Drive. It's on the Google Drive.
I sent some shit to the Cash App.
Okay, so I'll play Zam's bonus record. I'll see if I could figure out Goonies video. So I see Goonies video here through WeTransfer.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I'll start that. I'll start this. I'll play Zam's record real quick. What's this? This is Bad Wishes or No More?
Yeah.
Or both.
Oh, whatever. I just sent you whatever so you can play whatever.
Oh, okay.
You got
We're gonna play Bad Wishes, the one, Bad Wishes.
It was a recommendation from me.
Recommendations.
That's why I sent it.
Now we doing recommendations.
I mean, I haven't. I just know when I hear a record, I know what I like, right? And this record it's like he kept this one tucked. This one and another record. Look, he kept this one tucked, and he ain't trying to get in his nines club with this one. So I had him send some records like, hey, get these gonna get there. Yeah.
Let's see. Is this the right one?
This is All Night.
This is All Night. Hold on.
My most favorite.
Hold on, because it played All Night for some reason. Bad Wishes, right? We're playing Bad Wishes.
Hey, both of those was my recommendations.
Okay, so I'll play both of these. I'll play one, then I'll play Goonies video, and then we'll end the night with the other record. And then I mean the Nines Club. Before we get into anything, I might give it. I mean, I like Hannah Monds. I like the video and all that, but I might just give Song of the Night to Alonzo Fury for just the fact that he was able to produce, write, record, and mix his own music.
And that old school sample on that stranger thing was that one took it for me.
That one took it. See, so we're gonna give Alonzo Fury. We're gonna give Alonzo Fury Song of the Night. We're gonna hit it with the Nas Club. We're gonna throw all those records. All three records are gonna go on the playlist worthy Spotify playlist. Yeah. And we're gonna throw Hannah Monds in the playlist worthy. We're gonna throw Bird and Jafari Booker in playlist worthy. Everybody did great tonight, but Alonzo Fury takes it with Survivor's Remorse off his new album.
Definitely fuck with that shit, bro. That was the freestyle, right?
Yeah, that was the bar straight.
Yeah, that was the one. That's the one I said to push. That was
I know they want to. Hey.
I know. Say homie, yeah. I know they want to. I know they want to see me fall. I know they want to. See it never work, wanna prove me wrong. I know they want to. Oh, yeah. I know they want to. Oh, I know they want to. I know they want to see me fall. I know they want to. See it never work, wanna prove me wrong. I know they want to. Oh, yeah. I know they want to. Oh,
see me fall. I know they want to. Wanna see me at my worst, but I seen it all. I know they want to. Oh, yeah, I know they want to. Oh. Yeah, they on me, they wanna hold me, yeah. And if you wanna pull up on me, then bring it on me, yeah. Yeah, I know they want to, but they ain't about shit. Pull up to your city, if I shorty in the yacht, pictures to the island. Fuck you in the cockpit, you know I be wildin'. Shorty, you got options, baby, and I know they feel away. Couple things I know it hurt for me to say. Ain't nobody that I trust, and then I don't do assumptions. Give a fuck if they feel away. Yeah, I know they want to. Oh, yeah, I know they want to. Oh. I know they want to. I know they want to see me fall. I know they want to. See it never work when I prove me wrong. I know they want to. Oh, yeah, I know they want to. Oh, I know they want to. I know they want to see me fall. I know they want to. Wanna see me at my worst, but I seen it all. I know they want to. Oh, yeah, I know they want to.
Yo, hey. Stop when, step. Pussy stop a sitting fire, just can't do. Don't want mix me, not them advice you. To make hide them thicker than a butter boy. So them can't sign me drip stick like flu. Oh, sure. Sorry, God never bless you. But them a have a clue about when we been through. Two and them a bad, so them can't wear me shoe. But they when I'm me and mommy in a one room. They can nearly kill daddy when me in a grade 2, yo. To where me reach back, me I feel grateful. Yeah. Get up every morning and me get up late. I know they want to. Bad mind. I know they.
It just got cut off.
It just because that's not the end of it. Because my man's was going in. Hold on,
I know. Like I'm like, hold up.
my nigga sci-fi was going crazy right now. JR mic is muted. I don't even know if he can hear us.
I can hear you. I can hear you. I can't hear
I can hear you. There we go. There we go.
I know they want to. I know they want to. Man, them boys is. There's some talented brothers in this fucking group,
man. Bro, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? Bro?
Talented brothers in this group,
you see what I mean, bro? Like that was that. I literally hit up and listened to that whole album, bro. These niggas got hit after hit. Like they got an album that flew together so well, bro. That Morning Comes Too Soon is fucking.
Where did you discover Sapphire? How was that? How was that relationship cultivated?
He went to the same studio that I went to in White Plains, and I heard him. I just heard him, and that was it.
Man,
you have a really unique way of putting together artists within your space and collaborating and making those sound sonically well.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like once you hear somebody and you're like, yo, you have a good way of putting together, okay, this person sounds good on this record.
Bro, when I was a kid, like growing up, like the early seasons of like American Idol, like Simon was like my favorite, bro. Like the way he criticized music, like I just appreciated that shit. I never looked at it like he was a dick. Like I always knew, I always appreciated the feedback and what he would talk about, and like that shit. When I would listen to songs, I would think about things that he would say, and just it made me appreciate music differently like that. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, hey, that's called an ear, sir. You have an ear for it. Like you know
Yeah,
what
I just like have fun with that shit, bro. Like that's just like something I like to do. That's why like when I told you I heard you on that song, I heard JR on that song that
and y'all, it sound perfect together for y'all, bro. I promise that was a great collaboration song. The content, everything about it is great because it sounds good for both of y'all.
This next,
I want to. I'm sorry, bro. That
nah, it's all good. It's all good. Shit, that shit catchy as fuck. This next record, this is a video. This is premiering for the first time ever. Nobody has seen this. This is not on YouTube. This is being a worldwide premiere here on Truth Nation Center Stage Season 2, Episode 5. This is Letter of Love and Affection by Goonie.
Lola. Miss Lola.
Let's see if we can get this to work.
I hope it plays.
This is a visual, right? You said?
Yeah, there's a visual.
I watched it before.
This is new or old? This is new.
It says it's new. How do you want to open this file? Let's see. Will it work this way? Let's see if this works.
What happens when you have unreleased, man? You know what I'm saying? It's exclusive right here.
It's not recognized by Windows Media Player. You'll still be able to play it because the extension is unknown to the player. What
the fuck?
Oh, damn.
Hold on. It's coming through as... Let me see something.
What are you trying to play it on?
Oh, wait. I got it. That motherfucker was going to play. Damn it.
Of course.
Stop playing with me. The devil always trying to work. Let me see.
This just shows you got to just drop this shit, Goonie, man. You just
Let me see. Hold on.
You could even drop it on YouTube and have it like, private. And you could just send the private YouTube links and shit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Boom. Hi. Got it.
There we go.
Here we go. Goonie. Lola. Premiere.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit feel weird.
Turn my phone sideways for that.
You're not doing what we doing.
You want to show me the real you, like I ain't know you this whole time, right? You know where you been, who you been with, how you act. Shit don't even matter though. Cause I still want you. Yeah. I still want you. But do I need you? Jeez. Real shit. Listen.
I just came to a fork in the road. She tryna spoon. Should I cut her loose with the knife and just let her go? Or should I do it? Should I kill it and bruise it? Think about what I be doing for. Risk it and I lose it all. So here's my music. I tell you everything. She was 5'2" with a belly ring. Thoughts on them wedding rings. Shit, even thought of children's names. But that shit don't even feel the same. Nah, and when I see you, baby, yeah, I still feel the pain. Matching tests and they still engraved.
Nah, this is hard. Nah, run that back. Run that back. Run that back. Nah, run that back. Nah, chill. Hold up.
Stop playing with me, Goonie. I know it was going to drop like that, Goonie. We going overtime. Center Stage, Episode 5. We about to be 3 hours into this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
It's loud in my house right now, and I don't give a fuck.
You know where you been, who you been with.
They not doing what we doing.
Shit don't even matter though.
Unified Media.
Cause I still want you.
Who you talking to, Goonie? Who got you wrapped up around your finger like that?
Yo, he looked like he talking to somebody.
He talking. Shorty got him wrapped up. But Shorty got him wrapped up. Why Shorty got him wrapped up? Jeez.
Real shit. Listen.
I just came to a fork in the road. She tryna spoon. Should I cut her loose with the knife and just let her go? Or should I do it? Should I kill it and bruise it? Think about what I be doing for. Risk it and I lose it all. So here's my music. I tell you everything. She was 5'2" with a belly ring. Thoughts on them wedding rings. Shit, even thought of children's names. But that shit don't even feel the same. Nah, and when I see you, baby, yeah, I still feel the pain. Matching tats and they still engraved. Certain feelings still remain. Especially when I hear your name. Told me you love me and asked me if I still feel the same. And yeah, I know I'm better off without you, but for some reason, girl, I still wanna be around you. See, part of me was glad that I found you. Other part of me is not so much, shit, I'm doubtful. And it's more than lust of busting a nut too. I need to know that I can trust you before I love you. Can I trust you? It's time you fall in love. Don't pick a man's pockets, girl. Don't fall in love with the wealth. Don't chase your ego. It's time you follow your soul and what you can't control. Then baby, let that shit go. But this just my letter of love and affection. Lola, it's nice to know you. Glad I met you.
Shit, man. It's real shit, man.
Yeah. It's
should make you want to sing, right? I'm singing, I want you. I want you. I want you. But do I need you? I really meant when I said it was nice to meet you. You're my temptation, like sugar for a sweet tooth. Sweet and low, but I'm still looking for my equal. I thought that it could be you, but I see no, it's deceitful. And I ain't saying that this is some friend or foe, but I know I love you enough. It's time I let you go. And yes, I still wish you the best. P.S. I'm here. You ever need to get some shit off your chest? Bless. Sincerely, it's yours truly.
I'm still here if you need to get some shit off your chest. With love, Goonie.
It's me versus me when I'm on the stage, man. You know what I'm saying?
There he goes with the me versus me. It's only me.
Next song we get into is called
It's only me versus me. Let's go. It's Goonie,
They
man.
not doing what we doing, goons.
Yo, Goonie, if you still in the chat, right? Do you have an album called Me Versus Me? If you don't, you need to, you feel me?
Me versus
you gotta make
me.
that happen. You gotta make that happen.
Versus me.
That shit should have dropped yesterday, man. That shit.
He trying to sing like Impulse though.
Man,
Don't be
you
trying to hit them.
hey,
Don't be
man.
trying to hit them vocals.
He been in the studio. He been in the studio with Zam so much, man.
It take you. Listen, I know you want to sing.
He said,
yeah.
hey, that was hard though. It was beautiful, bro. It was beautiful.
It was
dope.
That was hard.
Hey, and I feel like you should still keep Goonie Tunes, bro. You really should still keep Goonie Tunes, bro. Don't lose sight of that. Don't lose that. Like what Zam said, man. You know, bring something back from back then that you can resurface, remaster, reshape, redo, and it'll create a whole vibe, new lane for you, man. So definitely keep the Goonie Tunes.
I agree.
Yo, Goon. When that video come out, I'll post it on my bigger page because you know I run the bigger page and shit. So I'll post that shit.
Like that shit.
That shit was
Listen, I'm about to go take some singing lessons, man.
Man, look, just go get a vocal coach. Go get a vocal coach.
Yo,
learn your range.
I'm gonna learn my range, and then I'm gonna start competing.
Yo, JR, you don't even really need lessons. I feel like when I heard you imitating, your notes was already close to the right shit. So I feel like you already know music theory a little bit. You feel me?
Okay.
So you just gotta practice. That's it.
I'm gonna be practicing, and then I'm gonna send him to Zams. And when he says no, I'm gonna go back in and redo it.
That's it, man. That's it.
Hey,
no, real talk though. Look, but real talk. My cousin, he that's what he did. He used to, when he was a kid, he used to sing. He had certain notes that he could hit that would sound good, but he couldn't hit them all. So he used to just sing, and hit all of the notes, even when the ones he couldn't hit, it was scratchy and stuff like that. Until one day his voice cracked when he hit puberty, and when his voice cracked and he hit puberty, bro, the nigga started singing.
Wow, that's what's up.
It was crazy, bro. It was the funniest, the craziest thing. And he was already musically talented because he knew how to play the drums and the piano. So him knowing how to he know how to sing, but his voice, his vocal box wasn't fully there yet. Okay. And he had a deep voice. That's crazy.
You want to know what's crazy though? You could hit any note, but you just might not be able to
in that octave though.
Yeah, well, no, you can hit any octave. It just won't be at the volume that you want it, if that makes sense. Like with me,
I get what you mean.
If I there's a certain note that I can hit perfectly when I scream, right. But I can't. But there's notes that I hit that I can't hit when I scream, so I have to bring it down.
I'm a play this note right here. This is OJR. This is me attempting to try to harmonize. Check this out.
Let's go.
And we'll see what Alonzo talking about. See if he was right. If I understand what I'm doing here. There's a original produced by John Beats. But this is me attempting. Let's see.
I told you, mommy, I was fucking with you. I'ma do my independent shit, but I need a
shorty by my side. I never wanna be alone. Now why you gotta do me like this? I told you, mommy, I was fucking with you. I'ma do my.
Yo, you already see, you be friends. You already know how to sing, bro. Get out of here.
Why you gotta do me like this? Why you gotta do me like this? Why you gotta do me like this? But I need a shorty by my side. I never wanna be alone. Now why you gotta do me like this? I told you, mommy, I was fucking with you. I'ma do my independent shit. But I need a shorty by my side. I never wanna be alone. Now why you gotta do me like this? Cold nights with the pillow fights, laughing over jokes and we get it on while you hold me tight. Long flights with the willow nights, stepping over folks and we running shit to increase the height. Come on, baby, that's a mean couple. I just keep on telling you, baby, I got a mean hustle. Top floors with the new view, baby, this is something I never thought I would do too. Something new like a classic song. Go ahead, mommy, put your glasses on. Tip your glass cause you toasted wrong. Celebrate this moment cause moments are gonna be unknown. I'm trying to lead you to the outer limits. I'm trying to fuck you in some longer minutes. I'm trying to start on what you gon' finish. Baby, don't you worry about other niggas that playing gimmicks. You was thinking I'ma be the scrimmage, but I was thinking we could run a business. You know, manage all the busy times, keep us on the money line, never lose a bump and grind. I was thinking you was lacking visits, always saying you gon' come and visit. I know you was always busy fine, doing you like all the time, baby, I just wanna shine.
I told you, baby, I ain't fucking with you. I'ma do my independent shit. I don't need nobody by my side. I do it on my own. Come on, you know that you don't stand a chance. I told you, baby, I ain't fucking with you. I'ma do my independent shit. I don't need nobody by my side. I do it on my own. Come on, you know that you don't stand a chance. Now you are something I don't need. I'ma let you go. I'ma let you be. Cause I'll do my own shit independently. I knew from the start you weren't good for me.
I told you, mommy, I was fucking with you. I'ma do my independent shit. But I need a shorty by my side. I never wanna be alone. Now why you gotta do me like this? I told you, mommy, I was fucking with you. I'ma do my independent shit. But I need a shorty by my side. I never wanna be alone. Now why you gotta do me like this? Now why you gotta do me like this? Now why you gotta do me like this? But I need a shorty by my side. I never wanna be alone. Now why you gotta do me like this? I told you, mommy, I was fucking with you. I'ma do my independent shit. But I need a shorty by my side. I never wanna be alone. Now why you gotta do me like this?
Oh my God. Yo, that shit, bro. What? Yo, where?
You need to do that more often. Do that right there. Do that more often, please.
Bro, where is that song?
That's off an album that I released on
Damn, you released it already? Wow.
Yeah, I can bring it back though. I can resurface it.
Bro.
Zams, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Zams. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Yo, you don't even know what just went through my head just now,
bro. Shorty's still on the East Coast. Shorty's still accessible. Shorty's still dropping records. She does covers. And there was a time where we actually shot the music video for this, but there was a little conflict between me and the director at the time, and we didn't get to finish it, so it didn't fall through. But if there's any record I resurfaced that's old, it's probably gonna be this one, because when I released this album, this particular record got the most streams out of the entire album, and I was surprised because I was stepping out of my comfort zone.
And but do you know what it sounded like? Do you know what it reminded me of, bro?
What's up?
You was what is it? YMCM JR, you know what I mean? Like it was giving you was giving me the CMG type of like style of artistry, you know what I mean? Like that real, when Drake first came around too, you know what I mean? Like it was giving that style of deep emotional because you got the drowned out, the beat is mostly the drums and then the muffled, underwater beat to bring out the emotion.
Right.
That's kind of like when Chinks Jugs be singing, bro. That's just
right. I don't even know who. I don't even know Chinks.
Chinks was French Montana. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that was the only time. Go ahead, Alonzo. Go for it.
Number one, I got two things to say. Number one, I ain't know you could do that.
Yeah.
I ain't know I could do it. I ain't
Yo,
even know I could do
that's
it.
number one. Number two, I was thinking this whole time, like that production, it was good. Hold up. First off, how many years ago was that?
Shit. If I look back on it when it was released, this
At
was
least 3 to 5, maybe
probably
more.
maybe even more. This was released. This EP was released in 2016. It was 9 records.
Damn.
Okay, so listen.
9 records.
I
6
could
years.
listen.
6 years,
If
bro.
you could send me that beat and
Okay.
I could remake it for you and make it more updated and better.
Okay.
Do you still have the vocals?
I would have to dig through some stuff, but give me some time to dig through everything as far as like the production and where the session might be at, and then I'll just
Bro, if you're doing the remixes to that shit, let me know. Bro.
There you go. There you go.
Nah, that'd be hard. That'd be hard.
Just leave the hooks. I mean, leave the hook shit open with the girl part. I'll do some.
Yeah.
The girl part.
Listen,
Yeah.
Or whatever. I'll do some.
I will remake that whole beat for you.
Bro, I love, bro, that
even
song
more
right
fire.
there.
I will remake the
I'm gonna
beat
bring
for
that
you
back.
even more fire.
I've
even more
never
fire.
heard you sound like that either.
I've
so
never.
that shit-
That's OJR, bro.
Bro, if I knew
You gotta
that,
start doing that again.
oh my god,
Bro, that's a whole nother market that you could.
That's
be
He
doing.
don't even understand. Like JR sitting there
No,
slipping.
I didn't. No, I didn't. And the reason why I just wanted to play it now because we was in that space is just to get insight on the potential of what that record was. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah,
if I go back to it, I go East Coast. I'll
You
fuck
should
with
go back
everybody
to
on the
it.
East Coast, and then I'll tap in with Shorty and we get it done.
bro, that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I already had my own. I had a whole hook in my head for that, like that ass, bro. That shit, bro. That shit had so much potential, bro. Like I don't know, bro. You definitely gotta bring it back. Like you have to, bro.
And I don't even know what space I was in when I first heard the beat. But I knew.
Listen, it don't matter what space you was in. It matters what space you in now. You could do what
Right.
you did before.
Right,
But
right.
You so much more of an artist now that you could tap into different pockets and different
Yep.
things that you probably couldn't do before. You feel me?
Right. Absolutely.
Need more shit like that, bro. We need more. The game needs more shit like that, bro.
You just need look, cause see the thing about it is like I can't sing. Wan he can sing because he has his pitch is better than mine, right? But I have a pitch that I found within my chest voice that I sound great in, and so now I'm my dedication and devotion is to figure out how to get that to sound the best. Because when I get
why this Puerto Rican stupid.
Huh?
Coquito to salsa water. Nah, I got the coquito right here, bro. It's empty. So
this is, in my opinion, the best way to find your singing voice would be sing something that obviously you feel comfortable hitting the notes, something that you sing to yourself in the shower, whatever. I think the best way to find it is when you're in the studio, you have a beat, right? Shuffle through some stuff on YouTube, right? When you're in the studio. And go in the booth and just sing to that shit. Like just come up with your own melody, and you will come out with your natural singing tone. Your natural voice will come out.
Gotcha.
It will.
Now, as an artist, before we head out, have you ever done something where it's like you've altered like the maybe like I don't know the word that I'm looking for, but like I've done it before where I've altered my voice, like my delivery, the tone of it. Have you guys ever done that on certain records where you like emphasize differently on the roughness of your voice?
Yeah.
What do you mean the roughness?
Like grit, like a little more gritty. Like
a
so
little, because like for instance,
singing or rapping though.
Both. You know what I mean? Because if I let you play, if I played a record, like I'm talking about when I first started rapping, I was influenced by like DMX and Ja Rule.
Oh,
so I would do that kind of emphasis
the
raspiness. The raspiness. Right. You could fuck with your vocal cords by doing that. Have you guys ever been able to tap into something like that where you could probably deliver it differently because of that?
Not fully for me, but I definitely I've been thinking about that though, like how to come up with like another voice that's naturally mine, and then be able to, you know what I'm saying, give it life.
Right.
Yeah. Like I was thinking about doing that on this. I have a drill record that's coming out, but
Okay.
on a separate drill record, like I had an idea like of how I was gonna go into it and make my voice more gritty. You feel me? Just to bring out a
Right.
different emotion and shit. So I definitely get what you mean. You can do it though.
I mean,
Like,
that's all I do, bro, is experiment with different sound. I'm always changing my voice. I'm always trying different things. I've tried doing rock songs. I've done 80s songs. I try to change my voice as much as possible. So this way I know all the possibilities, like everything that I could, my range. I understand my range.
Yeah, I feel like everybody has a singing voice. You just gotta you gotta be able to hold the note. That's the key thing. It's holding the note, because you can hit the note, but you gotta hold the note. That's what helps it. And two, you got to know your vocal range, where your vocal cord range is. You know what I'm saying? Understanding what a alto, or however it is, altoid, soprano. You know
And
what I'm saying?
what key you're singing.
What the different melody, the different keys. You know, the
Like
difference
this has a
between.
very simple G key melody. This is something that you can sing along to with your head voice, your regular voice. Like this is a very simple melody. The song he's about to play. When you get to understand something like that, when you're like Drake, he always sings in the G because the G key is very easy to sing along to. Anybody could. It's not like it's always simple. It's always
Right.
very like.
That's how I felt about Drake. It's like he's not a singer. It's almost like
he's a vocalist.
Like anyone can sing the song he's saying. Like I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? That shit is right. It's the G. It's the G key. It's a. I can't explain it. It's like
now with that
particular, like a universal kind of.
Like a universal kind of tone.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That particular key, does he do that on stage too, or is it more emphasized? Do you think?
I mean, on stage, because there's so many people there, he has to project more. So it's not like he's constantly changing it. Like if you watch his live performances, he'll go low and then he'll go high and then he'll just go into the rap voice because the way he's got to perform it is different.
Right.
Because of this, how loud it is in there. She's got earplugs.
I always thought what worked for Drake, because obviously we know at this point people write for him. I just thought he always had a good rap voice.
See, I think it's more. So yes, people write for him. I think it's more in the sense that imagine I came to imagine I went to Drake's studio with my songs, right? Let's pick any one of my songs. And I got all his boys in there, all these talented people in there, and they're all giving their input on my original song. It's going to come out sounding way different because I have all these talented people in there giving their input. And now it's all these talented people's works in one song. And imagine his team, bro. Of course he's gonna have the best songs. Of course you are. He's already talented himself. So when you come with his own talent and then you mix that with everybody else's,
that's everybody else incorporated.
Of course you're gonna have the best song. Of course.
And let me say something. I don't think anybody writes for Drake. Like even with these reference tracks that came out with Quentin Miller and shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's more when you're in the studio and giving your input. That's more, I believe. That's what goes on.
And I feel like when Quentin Miller did the reference track, this is what I feel, right? If I meet Drake one day, I'll ask him. But I feel like he wrote these lyrics, but he doesn't know what cadence to sing it in. So somebody will come behind and do the reference, like, okay, this is how you sing it.
Drake took writing classes. He went to read, bro. Drake is
He's a student of the game.
Yeah, exactly. He's different, bro. Drake is in my opinion, greatest artist of all time because of what he's done to the game, bro. He's changed it. Yeah. He's changed it for forever. He's like,
I feel like sometimes he might not know what note to sing something in, so he might have somebody do a reference track like, yo, think of something outside the box that I can sing it in, and then they may come along and do a reference track, and he'll have to remember what notes to hit. I don't think anybody wrote for him. I'm gonna be honest.
For me personally,
that's true.
My favorite part of Drake is when when that beat monotones, like you mentioned, when the beat is like it's almost like tucked under, and and he just raps.
That's his pocket, bro. That's his lane. That's him, bro. That's
Like,
his.
yo,
Yes.
Right.
you gotta like, yo, somebody gotta be a fool to think that you know them timestamp records like the 5 a.m. in Toronto,
Right, those.
like the 9 p.m. in Dallas.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Wrote that?
Yeah.
You think
Houston,
somebody
Atlanta.
wrote that?
Nah,
Nobody wrote. Ain't nobody wrote that.
nobody wrote that.
The 7 a.m. in Bridals Path, the one on
That's the
his
thing, bro.
recent
The things
album.
he's experiencing, bro. It's now because of what the level he's on. I can't even relate to it because he's talking the things he says. I don't even know if I
Know
like
what he's
type in
talking
some of the
about.
things he talks about. I'm learning things now. Like, sir, I'm learning about locations in the world that I didn't even know existed because he's talking. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's a whole fact.
I'm over here in
That's
this
a
small
whole
little
fact.
bubble in fucking Westchester, New York. I don't get to see much. This guy's seeing the
We'll
world.
get there. We'll get
He's
there,
having
bro.
a plate of food. So he's talking about a plate of food, and I don't even like it's so intricate the name. And I looked that shit up. This is a plate of food, like a simple ass pasta dish from.
We'll get there. We'll
Yeah,
get
like,
Let me get.
yeah,
I'll give y'all some game. He's
the
not
Liberace noodles. Almost this nigga say some crazy shit. Like,
he's not unreachable. I'll tell you what, he's not unreachable. And the reason why I say that is because there was a shorty I grew up with from Jersey City, and she was one of those females that had a large following because she was able, she showcased her body and all that.
Right.
Drake was in her DM. Drake sent her a couple bands to pay off whatever she needed pay off. And if she really wanted to, not only could she have gone on, but she could have put a lot of people on. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't never take advantage of it. She's still in Jersey City. Drake probably still follows her. I don't think he's sending her any more bread, but he's not unreachable, bro. He's not unreachable. He's not unreachable.
No, he not, bro. Man, look, Drake is sitting back. He's sitting back, looking at everything
you
that
don't know
goes
the
on,
6
waiting
degree
for
rule?
people that got stuff going on, so he can go ahead and try to be the first to tap in, or at least tap in and tap in with it and get the bubble, get the bubble bubbling more.
But
right.
You don't know the 6 degree rule?
What is that?
It is a fact that you are 6 people away from everybody on the planet. So you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that, to everyone, no matter who it is. You can name anybody. You can name Kim Kardashian. You know somebody that knows somebody. It's only 6 people to the max that you are connected to everybody on the planet.
That's deep.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
deep.
fact. It's a fact.
And what's crazy about that notion is like when you look at it in terms of social media, it almost feels like that. Because I'm sure, DeJuan, you could speak for it. When you showed me Father Penn, you told me Father Penn was connected to X, Y, and Z.
Bro,
when
if you sit down and you think about, you name anybody, name any celebrity, doesn't matter, and you think about you will be able to figure out somebody who knows somebody, and you'll put it together yourself, and you'll see that what I'm telling you is a fact. The 6 degree rule is the truth. Bro. That shit is really crazy.
It's facts, bro.
I got hella celebrities on my Facebook, and ain't nobody trying to put nobody on.
Hey, they ain't got reached by the right person. You know what I'm saying? So the person that know that person, they cultivated that relationship. So that's how I gotta work. You feel me?
There was only one time I reached out to a celebrity DJ. This was in the beginning of my career, and I didn't even ask for a handout. I asked for an ear to listen to a song, and he gave me the runaround just to listen to the record. And then years later, when I actually started picking up a buzz, he reached out to my pops and he was like, "Yo, I want to listen to a record." I said, "I don't need your ear anymore. I'm good." You know, yo, shit is wild, bro. Like, I ain't even asked for a hand. I ain't asked for a hand. I ain't asked for an arm. I said an ear, bro. Just let me know.
Just the ear, and that's it. And a lot of times people that go overlooked, but I get it in some cases, in their positions, sometimes they can't give you that time because they don't really have it, and then they end up missing out on what I'm saying, that opportunity. But that's just the way the world works. That's just the way the world works, man.
This is Truth Nation Center Stage Live Reactions, Episode 5. We had Alonzo Fury, special guest in the building. He has a new album coming out, Failure and Losses, correct?
Yes, sir.
And he got Survivors, Remorse in the Nines Club. He has another record called Realist, another one called Stranger Things that's coming off the album. You might get 12 records, you might get 20, but either way, you're gonna definitely get a classic, timeless album. It's definitely gonna be on
And
the
what was song of the night? What was song of the night again?
Song of the night was Alonzo Fury Survivor's Remorse.
Yeah, that shit.
Playlist worthy was Burden out on Bond. Hannah Monds with Big Mama and Jafari Booker, Deaf Before My Mama.
Yeah, shout out to them. They put a really dope video together. Well, what was her name? Hannah
Hannah Monds.
Yeah, man, that shit. Respect, man.
Hannah
That shit, people don't know the time and money it takes to do something like that.
That
That
video was a bag for sure, bro. That video was a bag. All of the different looks and everything.
Everybody unified. Make sure y'all go follow or tag her when we get the reaction. Hannah Montana is spelled the same way, but it's Hannah instead of Hannah Montana. It's Hannah Monds.
Hannah Montega.
Monds official. And we make sure we tap in. So that way, you know, if y'all all following her, I won't get in trouble for following her. You know what I'm saying? Or look.
Yeah.
It'll legit.
I don't know. I ain't. Never mind. Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
Everybody go follow us so I don't get in trouble. But
it's one of those things, man.
But yeah, this is Truth Nation Center Stage. This is season 2. This is episode 5. We out with the last record of the night. Make sure y'all tap in with everybody that was in the chat. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. And next week we won't be on. We'll be on the week after. We're gonna take a Thanksgiving mental vacation break for our friends and family. So utilize that week to refresh, get connected with your friends and family. Go check on your brothers and sisters. Send out that text message to your loved ones, and everybody always stay safe and stay blessed. We'll see y'all on the week after.
Yes, sir.
This is no more Impulse.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Sort of guy.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Shit, don't finna say no more. I don't feel say no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna feel the pain no more. Why you had to change up? Why you had to blame me? Got me going crazy. Thought you was my baby. Shit, don't finna say no more. I don't feel say no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna feel the pain no more. Why you had to change up? Why you had to blame me? Got me going crazy. Thought you was my baby. I know you look bad. I know that you want best. I know that you wanna stay around so you can run it up, no way. I know why you so mad. I know you miss what we had. And I know why you do whole things. So you fuck around cause I'm not around and I'm hot now, no way. No way, no way. No way, no way. Don't come my way. I don't sit straight no more. I don't pop pills no more. I don't got the wheel no more. With some bad bitch, got the Henny, I don't really give a fuck no more. Yeah. You still stuck in my mind. How the fuck could I be so blind? You wasted all of my time, yeah. Ain't my fault that I love hard. Hate I had to go this far. That's why I had to do drugs hard. I never hear from these love scars. I don't feel sane no more. I don't feel sane no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna feel the pain no more. Why you had to change up? Why you had to blame me? Got me going crazy. Thought you was my baby. Shit, don't feel sane no more. I don't feel sane no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna feel the pain no more. Why you had to change up? Why you had to blame me? Got me going crazy. Thought you was my baby. You was always on your scheme and shit. That's why I had to go and leave you, bitch. Got me sipping on the lean and shit. Now I'm all up on my demon shit. And you think you got it going on, but I think you got it all wrong. And you know I had to write the song, yeah, yeah. You ain't really moving on, yeah, yeah. You don't never even sleep right. No, you know what we could be like. Think you understand the shit I've been through, baby. You don't know about the street life or that feel like, no way. Let my team down, no way. All you needed was some patience, baby. Now you hating, baby, cause the music, baby. Will I lose it, baby? No way. You still stuck in my mind. How the fuck could I be so blind? You wasted all of my time, yeah. Ain't my fault that I love hard. Hate I had to go this far. That's why I had to do drugs hard. I never hear from these love scars. I don't feel sane no more. I don't feel sane no more. I don't wanna wait no more.
I don't wanna feel the pain no more. Why you had to change up? Why you had to play me? Got me going crazy. Thought you was my baby. Shit don't feel the same no more. I don't feel the same no more. I don't wanna wait no more. I don't wanna feel the pain no more. Why you had to change up? Why you had to play me? Got me going crazy. Thought you was my baby.
Tide presents Laundry Truths, Cold Hard Savings.
Oh, hey, about to start a load.
Diamonds. Contaminated flows, don't ever swim in this water. I'm so conditioned, they thought it was a disorder. It's the new world order, who knew the world was in order? The king crooked, the house is voting to slaughter. I am not a reporter, they full of shit like a hoarder. I'm 3-and-D and a little more than a scorer. Gave it a D, now she my favorite supporter. Blew her ass out, so I sat in the fourth quarter. Let me tell your ass a secret, but don't you ever repeat it. I'm a humble guy, but my pen. Diamonds. Contaminated flows, don't ever swim in this water. I'm so conditioned, they thought it was a disorder. It's the new world order, who knew the world was in order? The king crooked, the house is voting to slaughter. I am not a reporter, they full of shit like a hoarder. I'm 3-and-D and a little more than a scorer. Gave it a D, now she my favorite supporter. Blew her ass out, so I sat in the fourth quarter. Let me tell your ass a secret, but don't you ever repeat it. I'm a humble guy, but my pen is fucking conceited. Sometimes I write some shit out of pocket I don't agree with. Don't get caught up in my web, the internet undefeated. Some people are cursed till they end up all in that hearse. A coffin is the only way they could be down to earth. When your woman gets bored, she find a new wave to surf. My lifeguard, your babe was watching me first. Took a page out the book just to write a verse in the Bible. A chapter in my life, so why you feeling entitled? Can you recite the recital? I'm through with hyping the idols. My crew is like the disciples. How you suffice in the cycle?
Yeah, I know they mad cause I don't listen, I cruising life. I set this potion, I keep an open mind and that's the way that I move in life. They think I'm chosen, a world so cold, and they won't notice. They want you soulless, control your focus. A world so cold, and they won't notice. They want you soulless, control your focus. A world so cold.
Fly with the dragons, hunt with the lions. It's ER, go get the medic. You hear the sirens, it's the three-headed being. That mean everybody dying. Going with an impulse, got a slim chance for the diamonds, but everything that glitter ain't gold. Even when they switching sides, remember to never fold. I'm bringing home the green. My shorty keeping it rolled, and she know I like it clean in between. She keeping it mold for me. Keep it a hold. These lethal weapons I roll with ain't good for one shot. Need to let off the whole clip. 4/5 shotgun, dump it, tear up your whole shit. Be mad at yourself, motherfucker. You chose this. You dead shot if you think you could break a guard, cause you hardly could win. This is Suicide Squad, and even the odds, I'm even odder than usual. World so cold, there ain't no jacket that's suitable.
Yeah, I know they mad cause I don't listen, I cruising life. I set this potion, I keep an open mind and that's the way that I move in life. They think I'm chosen, a world so cold, and they won't notice. They want you soulless, control your focus. A world so cold, and they won't notice. They want you soulless, control your focus.
I'm trying to speak truth, but they calling me toxic. They start to move different when they know I'ma drop shit. A lot of niggas sick cause they heard how I pop shit. My flow's got a frequency that feeds the subconscious. Went through a lot of pain, so I learned how to fight fear. Trying to live my dreams, but my life's been a nightmare. They got us on our phones, never keeping our minds clear. The world's so cold, spend our rent on a mind clear. Pops got sick, I was homeless. These memories follow you. Got familiar with pain, cause if you let it, will swallow you. A young boy lost, turned my thoughts diabolical. Abused drugs just to get through the obstacles. How I'm supposed to do good if the money is evil? How I'm supposed to tell the people that your country deceived you? Imagine you were told that your whole damn life is a lie. The world's cold if you open your eyes. It's real shit.
Yeah, I know they mad cause I don't listen, I cruising life. I set this potion, I keep an open mind and that's the way that I move in life. They think I'm chosen, a world so cold, and they won't notice. They want you soulless, control your focus. A world so cold, and they won't notice. They want you soulless, control your focus. A world so cold. Yeah. I'm on God's path, I'm on a lion's path. A lot of gangsters in the game, but they dying fast. All we really know is sex, drugs, and violence. How you supposed to change when you never had the guidance? Used to hearing sirens, used to seeing fiends when they lean off the dope. How you supposed to change your mindset? These are just some things that I think about. Ending up in jail cause I couldn't find a cleaner route. Changing my demeanor now, think about my next pack. Losses turn to lessons when you make it through a setback. Weaker if I stress that, struggling was never planned. If I'm in a jam, guess it's back to the hand in hands. Back to the lost and damn, hustle's what I understand. Youngin' when my father left me, changed me as a fucking man. I've been doing all I can. I taught myself how to feed off the negative shit. Really blew 200 grand like it's regular shit. Hard to find me cause these soft niggas censoring shit. Fuck a label. I kill flows cause my energy lethal. Use music as a method to bring truth to the sheeple. Pour lean, smoke dope at the stew on my element. These people can't stand me that I'm different, it's evident. Receive a lot of hate, but these niggas are relevant. My pen's so sick, they hear my track and need medicine. I think realistic, they assume I'm a pessimist. I fight so many demons, they should call me an exorcist. And I can rap forever cause I've been through it all, dog. Was broke or homeless twice, fuck you think I go hard for? They say my Instagram stories getting too hardcore, but I could give a fuck cause I'm sitting the bar for 'em. And I don't trust cause these niggas is cutthroat. They talk behind my back, but to my face is the utmost respect.
Good looking, bro. Hey. Ain't none to it. Ain't none to it. Ain't none. It ain't none. It ain't none to it. Look at how I do it. A nigga wouldn't dare walk a day in my shoes. A nigga wouldn't dare do what I do. Cause a nigga couldn't bear what I've been through. But it ain't none to it. 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 Got Tommy on me, make niggas get ghosts. Inhale it, then the nigga gon' catch smoke. Niggas man, my pockets on CEO. Your pockets no peace, I see you niggas broke. Raised from the land of the angels, fighting demons, they plotting coming for my halo. Too slow, you can't swerve in my lane, no. Got your bitch throwing it back for them pesos. Always ask, say how you do this, say how you do that. Niggas wanna copycat, envying me, always whispering behind my back. Better ask around if you about that. Bringing summer, got niggas spring for treason. Cold as when the niggas fall like the seasons. Real statements got you following my thesis. See why niggas hate on me for every reason.
In my squad, I got hitters. Can't join my team, ain't no quitters. In my squad, I got hitters. Can't join my team, ain't no quitters. In my squad, I got hitters. Can't join my team, ain't no quitters. No, in my squad, I got hitters. Can't join my team, ain't no quitters. Go.
Ain't none. It ain't none to it. Look at how I do it. A nigga wouldn't dare walk a day in my shoes. A nigga wouldn't dare do what I do. Cause a nigga couldn't bear what I've been through. But it ain't none to it. 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 It ain't none to it.
They wanna know how I drip with no ice on. How I shine in the dark with no lights on. Heavyweight lines by ears like Tyson. The bitch a snitch, she a rat for the python. You know, cocky and confidence, they pay me a compliment and wanna use me like the compasses. I'm the Mac with the sauce and the cornbread. Need a bitch that get brain like Superhead. So into Yale, we're ringing the bells and giving them hell. The niggas gon' hate me. Yeah, I'm making her yell, I'm making it swell. She taking it well, but I'm about to give her dick she can't take. Sensu beams, they green like Xanax. My leaves green like trees on them. Off Skywalker, sound like Vader. My work ethic, motivate haters.
In my squad, I got hitters. Can't join my team, ain't no quitters. In my squad, I got hitters. Can't join my team, ain't no quitters. In my squad, I got hitters. Can't join my team, ain't no quitters. No, in my squad, I got hitters. Can't join my team, ain't no quitters. Go.
It ain't none to it. Look at how I do it. A nigga wouldn't dare walk a day in my shoes. A nigga wouldn't dare do what I do. Cause a nigga couldn't bear what I've been through. But it ain't none to it. 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 This the boondocks. I think like Huey, but I act like Riley. These niggas stuck in the box, no rowdy. I know this my year to get rich. And Satan been getting rowdy. And your bitch want me to hit, but I'm taxing for this dick, so she getting pouty. I just got the next location for the bag, so I'm in rowdy. Hey, ain't nothing to it. Just to get to it. Pop said if you gon' do it, then do it. Entertaining stories about the dope he used to weigh. Now I sell dope from the weight on what I say. Tsunami on my wrist, raise my hands, hide away. Reverse and park the arc. Sit back, watch my guy drown out the fake while I'm burning trees before my face.
Can't join my team, ain't no quitters. In my squad, I got hitters. Can't join my team, ain't no quitters. In my squad, I got hitters. Can't join my team, ain't no quitters. No, in my squad, I got hitters. Can't join my team, ain't no quitters.
It ain't none to it. Look how I do it. A nigga wouldn't dare walk a day in my shoes. A nigga wouldn't dare do what I do. Cause a nigga couldn't bear what I've been through. But it ain't none to it. 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 It ain't none to it.